Because I had a situation where I had a woman, we were fuck buddies. And this was a chick who would, when she did come over, you know what I'm saying, for sex, she would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her, point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women don't get with guys as placeholders. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman? And you're not talking about some hypergamy? This is real simple. The reason why women treat you like shit, the reason why women got an attitude with you, the reason why women fucking diss you and disrespect you is because they never liked, loved, or respected you in the first place. Your whole story is cap, bro. Matter of fact, it's big cap. I'm gonna call you the Mad Hatter. Fuck!
I don't know why it would happen to me to lie. You guys didn't even know me. Why would I lie to you?
Let's say you did. You act like you've never had sex a day in your life, bro.
What it is you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. That's why you can't make any progress, bro.
All the sex that you've gotten, I'm pretty sure it's been handed to you.
When a woman meets a man that's valuable and knows who the fuck he is, she knows that she can never overpower a nigga with game or a real dude or a man of value and not even to say a man of value, because that sounds too much like what other niggas be saying. What I really mean is a man that knows his value. When a woman is dealing with a man that knows his value, she knows that she cannot overpower him. So she ends up saying to herself, well, if I can't beat him, I gotta join him. But when a woman is in a room full of dudes that know they value, she knows that she has to submit. And if she don't submit, she got to get the fuck up out of the room.
No matter what level she brings it to, how loud she get disrespectful or talks fast, you have to keep your cool. You have to keep it on your energy level. So if you want her to be submissive, you want her to be calmed down, you want her to bring it down a notch, you won't yell louder than her. Talk to her like this. Yo, I don't do that. I don't know if you talk to people like that, but that's not how you gonna talk to me. That's not what I do. And if you want to continue to do that, I will show you exactly where the door is. I will escort you out, tell you have a nice trip, and send your ass right to the gulag. You'll be gone. I don't tolerate that from people in my life.
For all you surface dwellers out there and shit, how does it feel following all these motherfuckers on the other side of the streets talking about don't do shit? Well, if you ain't gonna do shit, then why don't you do man shit? Don't run away from fear. Don't dwell in the past. Don't give away your power. Don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Don't worry about what people think about you. Why don't you do some man don'ts if you're gonna do a don't anyway? Grass-eating lion.
It's sad to see so many men suffer from bitch assness, and the women know they're such at an advantage with weak men. They try to shut me up. This is the part of being a man, is standing on your squares, understanding that nobody's going to move me. I move mountains. Nobody's going to move me off my square. They need to respect your word. There needs to be a shift in behavior when you get home. They need to understand what the deal is when you're around them. There's no such thing as compromise with men. Compromise.
You should be fucking at the
all day. All day. These conversations are obviously too in depth. They're too in depth with these bitches, man. What are we talking about? You're a truck driver, bitch. I come in every state and I fuck hoes. That's what I do. And you gonna be one of them, or I'm gonna find one that will.
And the thing is, if she got an issue with you not having a place to stay, that means she ain't really feeling you.
Respect to Scary Perry for the $5 super chat. He says, Salute to the Real Game No Theory panel. Best show on Sunday. I don't know what leaving pussy on the table means, because pussy's not valuable enough to be left on the table in the first place, in my opinion.
Exactly. I'll have Christmas lights back there, and I'm fucking bitches under the light.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains assertive men who are kings of their castles, men who don't make excuses or blame women for everything that's going wrong in their lives, men who don't make the game about women, instead they make the game about the man. So, if you're into theory or use soft, weak-ass words like hypergamy, red pill, no fap, be on your purpose, high-value man, or money, clothes, and status, buddy, you're in the wrong place, and you need to go 2 doors down where the male cuddle parties and circle jerks are going on. This is a man's space.
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, as long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be. Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. The authentic players of the game.
Let it be no confusion. This here is a movement, leveling up, real talk, ain't no illusion. Helping all the men see the light, that's right. Only bringing the truth, you can't deny, that's the vibe. We gon' bring you the insight, bring you the game plan. Show them we real men, we ain't never breaking. You know what I'm talking about, I know that you hear me. Yeah, this is Real Game No Theory. Let's go, Real Game No Theory. Here to make it happen, teach men how to be men. Now it's time to put in action. Taekwondo and K-Zagging, we got Miles in the building, Mr. 1950 and Steve the Dean Williams, Mr. Lucario and the anti-villains. We gotta keep it real, this ain't about hurt feelings. Speak the truth, gotta say it loud so you hear me. Real Game No Theory. They don't want you to be who you destined to be. Real men are necessary, not accepting defeat. Talking the man mindset, and this is the time now. We will never fold, never fall off or bow down. Time to make it happen. We ain't even stressing. So many don't take accountability for their actions. I gotta say it louder if you don't really hear me. Speaking the truth, this is Real Game No Theory.
All right, we're here.
Yo,
Yes, sir, we're here.
What's poppin'?
man, what's happening?
What's
We got a good
poppin'?
show today, man. Let's go ahead and get around Robin Lucara. You up first, man. We got you, dog.
What up, man? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building. Guys, make sure that you guys go to shoplocario.com to get all of the stuff at shoplocario.com, and also go to badboymembership.com and step up your game. Let's make it happen.
All right, guys. CDD Runs got a new announcement for you guys out there. We always teach you the Sex of Wing game. We always teach you something new. We're gonna be dropping the first phase of Mouthpiece 101. Most of you guys are running on the same dating apps, same dating habits from 2000 and 1998. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna show you a new way to talk to women and create type not just a dating profile out there, gentlemen, but we're gonna show you how to run the game and keep open loops, closed loops, and connection. So we'll be dropping that this week, guys. Phase 1 of Mouthpiece 101, 1950. You got it, brother. What you got, brother?
Hey, man, shout out to everybody, man. This week, we got, we're going to call this Player Week. You know, all the videos that I'm dropping this week is the mindset of a player. So y'all tune in on my channel. Also, my membership today, we got a great topic right after the show, man. We going, man. Y'all get on this membership.
All right, Miles, you got it, brother. What you got, man?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Miles Cunningham. And right now we are doing a spring sale at Cunningham Elements, man. And the code is Spring 2026. Spring 2026, one word, Spring 2026. You get 20% off the entire website. So make sure you get your cologne, get your bars of soap, man, your masculine identity soap, and all the other soaps. Still got some of that Tom Ford left. I think I got about 2 or 3 bars left. So make sure you get that Tom Ford if you want that. And then other than that, man, guys, you know, glad to be here. Happy to see everybody. Another day above ground is a beautiful thing. So let's get it, man. Let's get to this game because we know they need it.
Zach, you got it, sir. What you got, bro?
You on mute.
Old nigga.
Oh, my bad. No, because I got the Rodecaster on mute and shit. So it's 2 different mutes. But anyway, man, let's get it. You said what?
Mike coming in crisp.
Yeah, I know, bro. Hey, nigga, I'm trying. Let's get it.
Wait, come on, my nigga. You know players don't try. We do.
We do.
We do, player. You know, my nigga's a player.
You make me drop my thing. What do you mean try? All right, guys. That's over here. Guys got a question. We're talking about something today. Gentlemen, the thing is, for many of you guys out here, most of you guys think control with women comes from saying the right words, doing the right tactics, and learning a few slick moves. But we're going to show you something that the control starts in a different area and is based on how you think and feel about yourself. Let me go ahead and play this clip real quick, and we're going to talk on it from this clip. Check this out, gentlemen.
Treat my dick like I treat my social security number. I'm real selective.
Everybody can't get that.
Everybody can't get. You give it to the wrong. Your life up.
Lord have
You're
mercy.
through.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? You're through. When you got a man, I ain't playing them type of games.
Yeah.
He show up and you never know. And I ain't willing to take that risk.
Nah, it ain't worth the
no
risk.
No matter how good your is, it ain't worth what I'm gonna have to do to this person or what he gonna try to do to me in order for me to get it. It's
right.
too.
All right, well, this ain't about meeting, threatening, all the other shit. We more likely it's more about the exclusivity that a man has as far as when it comes to the game. You get more women when you are more exclusive in what you are and what you give to a woman. So let's go ahead and talk about that, guys. If you have a question in the queue, please put a queue. Lines are open, guys. Y'all have the floor. You got it, gentlemen.
Let me say this, and this is what guys don't understand, and this is what we're trying to convey to these men. We all like sex. Sex is cool, but at the same time, you have to be practical about how you go about having sex and allowing women to have access to you. I don't think guys really care about their lives. Shout out to Steve. He actually do you love yourself. I wonder, do guys love living? Do you love your freedom? Do you love your life? You know, do you love your car? Do you love your shit? Because if you fuck with the wrong chick, that shit can be up in smoke real quick. So you have to be very peculiar and picky about whom you give access to. This is why you have to strictly deal with women on your terms. Y'all got it.
Yeah, that's a fact, because I think some guys they put the woman. I think most dudes they put the woman before them, so they like, man, she's a baddie, she look good, I want to fuck with her, I want to have sex with her. So they always are thinking about her before they think about themselves. So even if the woman is on some bullshit, they ignore it and be like, I could, it's not a big deal, I could deal with that. It's not anything. And so they end up being in situations where they get fucked up in a game. And then they want to blame the woman. You feel what I'm saying? When they knew, like, oh shit, I shouldn't have been fucking with this chick anyway, because I see that she was on some bullshit. She was bringing that bullshit energy to me. She wasn't listening to me. She was all over the place. And all the signs are always there, but guys ignore it because they put the pussy before themselves. It's terrible.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
Yeah, well, also too, like, a lot of these dudes, man, like El was saying, they take a level of disrespect that is unnormal just because of the beauty of the woman, man. I got a client, and of course I ain't gonna say his name, but he literally told me, he said, I did this with this one because I find her really attractive, and I know that's wrong. Like, how is it that in your life you can tolerate behavior based on somebody else's beauty? This is wild to me. But the thing that separates us is that we can recognize immediately. It does not matter. We don't have, the value is us. Everything we do is about us. There's no negotiating, there's no compromise. Everything has to do with us. And see, most of you guys allow this behavior because you don't have that ability to talk about yourself. You don't have that ability to love yourself enough more than anybody else. That right there is where we need to discuss and talk about mostly, though.
Mm-hmm. That's what we're talking, guys. Call in 833-859-8744, 833-859-8744. Don't be waiting until the last minute of the show like I usually do. Call in, you feel what I'm saying, and make that happen. You know what I mean? But yeah, the thing I think what a lot of guys got to understand, this is why having game is important, because y'all think y'all don't need game. And so the issue is that, and like what you were saying, 50, is that these dudes just see a woman and think she looks good. They think she's hot. They think she's beautiful. And then they throw everything out the window, or they're influenced by her beauty. So they think that it don't count with her. You understand? Like, because she's hot, everything gonna be cool. The rules don't apply because she's different. You understand what I'm saying? And so they end up doing shit, basically being influenced by the woman instead of them influencing women. And that's the problem. A lot of guys don't know how to influence women, so they become influenced by women just based on the woman looking a certain way, or coming at the situation in that way. It's terrible.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, they just don't know how to control their life with women. They always are. They're not actually rooted in like their mindset and their mentality. Most of these guys out here, they think that if I train my body, if I wear the right clothes and all this other stuff, that the woman's magically going to open her legs to me, or if I magically sit around. I mean, if you think about it, one thing we always tell all you young men is that y'all should be calling us today, talking about what you did Friday, what you did Saturday night. But as you can see, it's weird that these guys say they want women, but they're not doing the basic things to even start the process forward to get women. You know what I mean? It's like that's why there's no exclusivity, because they don't even work on themselves long enough or enough to say, okay, well, this is the value I have. They don't even know what value is, because they place that value on a broken ass woman. I've always said women are broken as fuck. They're very insecure, low self-esteem. They hide behind the makeup, weave, eyeliner, blush, and all the other stuff. Doesn't make women bad, but the problem is that when you act below that, there lies the problem. But how can you be exclusive? How can you be exclusive to somebody when you want to give her everything because you feel this weird thing called a bullshit ass Hallmark card connection?
Terrible. So guys, call up 833-859-8744 or put a question in the chat so you guys can know, because I know some of y'all be scared to call up and shit. You know what I'm saying?
To the title, this one rule separates men who control their life with women. And we all know you can't control women, but you can control your environment, right? So that means when women come into your life, there should be things already in place for her to adhere to. When we talk about having standards and boundaries, when women come in, they should already see that based on how you move. See, a lot of guys, they'll say things and you expect women to get in line with your words. Women will always pay more attention to your actions than whatever you say. Period. Right, your actions. Go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. We got a call. Area code 31, I guess, Neverlands. What's going on, brother? How can we help you?
Yeah. So with all that you're saying, with the things that you tolerate and stuff, it's all about a importance to oneself. Like, did you see the importance of yourself, right?
Wait, say it again.
Yeah, that with all this that separates the people that control their lives with women from those who don't, is the importance that they see in themselves, right?
Well, the thing is this, it's not it's that, but also you actually have to understand yourself in order to see the importance of yourself, to see the value. The problem is that a lot of you guys, when you hear us talk, y'all hear us say the words, but y'all don't connect it to, y'all don't know what it means. You feel what I'm saying? So
yeah.
So the thing is that you actually need to understand this, because if you do understand it, then it would never make sense to you for you to put a woman above you or chase women or disrespect yourself for women. You see what I'm saying? Like it's almost like you can't do it. Like, for example, there was a chick I was talking to. I told her to meet me somewhere. She was like, "No, I'd rather you meet me here." That was her words, and that was a lot.
Hell no!
You see exactly. You see that feeling in your gut. You're like,
the mad disrespect.
Exactly. You feel what I'm saying? So that was the last time we even spoke. I didn't even respond to that chick. You see what I mean? But that's what I'm saying. Where it's so ingrained in you that it's almost like you feel disrespected. Audacity. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
And you know what, Al? What make it even more egregious? She wasn't even subtle about it. She was like, "Nigga, this is what it is."
Exactly right. Like,
that's my job. I say this is what it is.
Yeah. It was. I got a client. He he was breaking it down for me, but he was telling me how, he went out. First of all, I'll continue to tell y'all men not to be kissing these women. But he went out, made out with her. He talking about for 15 fucking minutes. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That's for a woman. You do that for a woman, man. Ain't no making out for 15 fucking minutes unless there was no fucking nothing. But anyways, the motherfucker told me he didn't get none, but then the next time he was like, he hit her up. He was like, yeah, because I told him to tell her to come over that night. I said 15 minutes. You should have been walking her through the front door, knocking him down. But anyway, she was like, when he hit her up, he was like, come to the house or whatever. I told her immediately get up on that, right? Because he already fumbled. So she was like, oh, no, I'm available not tomorrow, but Monday for a walk in the park. I'll meet you there at 6. And guess what she said?
What?
So, I mean, I said, my eyes blew up and I felt disrespected for him. Because, at that time, I'm in his shoes for a second. It's like, bitch, you talking to me over here, bitch. Hold up. So, I immediately told her this. I immediately told him to say this to her. And I'm not interested in no walking. I'm interested in exploring every inch of you when you come over my house. Be over here at 3:00 on Monday. Because she said 4 on Monday. So I said, be over here at 3:00 on Monday. And then immediately she was pushing back. I said, don't even respond to this bitch.
Right.
It's time to move on. I just wanted to show him that if it's not your way, it's there's no fucking way. Right? That's bottom line.
There you go. Right. And let me add this, because I'm gonna do a joint later titled, I'm telling y'all the title up front. She'll sleep with you, but that doesn't mean you're him. And what a lot of guys don't understand is one man is a participant in her experience, while the other man becomes the experience. And a lot of guys don't understand how to create that dynamic, but that dynamic isn't created with schemes and tactics. It's created with, shout out to Miles, your masculine identity.
There you go.
Right? From the moment you say hi, the experience begins. Y'all got it.
I got a question though. With the situation that Lucario and 1950 said, at that point it's just redirecting traffic and to get it your way, right?
To be honest with you, you shouldn't have to redirect based upon the early tone that you set with this woman. It's the way you carry yourself, the way you communicate with her early on. See, it even starts when you come over to her and you having a quick conversation with her, even on giving her your number. All these things, even in the dating app, how you approach the situation in the dating app, everything has to be on your terms, because they will then know that he won't go for this. A lot of women, they can feel it in their gut. I can't tell him this. Right. I can tell this guy this. There was I got a video coming this week, and it was this woman on there. He was like, do you deal with black? Do you date black dudes? And that's already soft anyway. But anyways, she was like, yeah, I don't deal with black dudes. I deal with white guys. And he said the reason why I deal with white guys is because, you know, white guys, they fall in line. You know, most black men are just too dominant. They don't want to, I don't want to have to go through that, right? So I want all you men to understand. It's not about what she said. It's about how they recognize who's weak and who's strong. So you need to know that if they can recognize it, you can't recognize it, you're shit out of luck. You're shit out of luck. Until you understand that you need this game, because vision is a part of the game. You have to be able to see your surroundings, understand, read the fucking room. You know what I mean? I don't adjust, because adjusting means off your program in order to satisfy somebody else's need. I'm not adjusting. I'm on the program. I am going to stay on this steady course of what I want. And if she doesn't fall in line, then you got to move on from it.
Fifth, you said something important. You said that she's. Oh, we got someone on the phone, right? I forgot. My bad. Goddamn. Go ahead, caller. I forgot about your ass. Go ahead.
He's still there?
You sound like you're talking to somebody in the background.
Yeah, I'll go further.
All right, do you have any other questions, man?
No.
Yeah, go ahead, Zach, man.
Go ahead, Zach. Go ahead.
No, because Fifth was saying something important, and I don't want people to understand, because I want people to understand. He said that this woman is making conscious decisions.
470, turn down the 470, turn down your speakers, dog. Turn your shit down. Turn your shit down. Go ahead, Zach. Finish what you're saying.
Okay, she's making conscious decisions about who she fuck with and don't fuck with based on a guy's standards being too high or her not being able to get over. So when you guys are thinking women are looking to fall in love, no, there's always the power dynamic. Women are always assessing, am I following or is he? Always. Y'all got it.
All right, we have a call. 470. What's your name? What's your question? What's up, brother?
My name is Vaughn, and I went out Saturday, and
how old are you, Vaughn? How old are you?
I'm 20.
Okay, you sound 16, but go ahead.
All right. So I went out, and I can't lie, I was standing in line. I see a whole bunch of people in line, a whole bunch of things in line, and I'm nervous as heck. I got a tight feeling because I'm not used to it. I'm not in this field. I don't got no game. So
wait, how old does he say he was? How old did he say?
He's 20.
20. You're 20.
What do you sir, Vaughn? What are you nervous about?
I'm nervous about the environment I'm in. I mean, there's a lot of women around. There's a lot of.
Okay, real quick, but Vaughn, who is your mentor?
Steve.
Who?
Steve.
Who?
Oh my God! Real quick, let me say this. And Steve, you're gonna remember this. Back in the day, they had this class called home ec, and you can learn how to sew, learn how to cook. I would purposely go to that class because there was no guys, just girls. There was no guys, and people would make fun of me. And I'm like,
in my whole high school years. Yeah,
I'm the only guy in there. I'm exactly, bro. If I'm surrounded by women, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be.
But if you're in line and you are taught what to do, how can you be nervous?
Because it's like I've been taught what to do, sure, but when I'm actually out there doing it, it's,
right? And I'm glad I'm glad you said that. And this is the problem with you. And shout out to Miles, you're all your identities. See, the problem with many of you guys out there is that all you guys, from the comfort of your own home, or you're sitting around watching dating content, you're watching podcasts, you're saving clips, you're studying bullshit ass female nature, you're memorizing lines, and you're trying to learn game from the comfort of your own home. And there's no bullets flying. The lights aren't bright from your house. So the problem is that you tie your identity into the bullshit you do at home. And then when you go outside into the real world of the Serengeti, you bitch up because you don't realize that there are levels to this. And anybody, look, everybody in this room, not us guys, but everybody that's watching this, all you guys do is take notes and bird watch. And you guys think bird watching and taking notes like high school means that you actually know something. And like you said, young man, I'm glad that you said what you said, but the problem is that you gotta get your ass out of the house and face your fears versus allowing the mythical, was it, what you want to call it, Santa Claus, Easter Bunny? What is it? What do you want to call it? Elf, unicorn? What is so fearful out there? What are you scared of?
Honestly, I don't know what I'm scared of. I'm just
let me ask you this, caller. Let me ask you this. You know what you're attracted to with a woman, correct?
Yes.
If you saw her, you'd be like, yeah, she's attractive. You know that, right?
Yeah.
All right, give me an example of a woman you're not attracted to.
A woman overweight.
Overweight, okay. And what about her facial features? Just not attractive to you?
Not really, honestly.
Okay. So tell me, if you walked in a room with 10 women that look like that, would you be nervous?
No, not at all.
So what does that tell you?
Wow. It tells me that I'm worshiping something and I shouldn't be worshiping that.
When beauty is around, your mindset goes out the window. So you should never switch up. I don't care what woman is around. Your mindset should stay the same. See, you expose yourself on your value, on what you value. See, for me, it does not matter who's in the room because I'm the room. I'm the person who dictates the outcome in any room that I go into. I'm the one who brings the energy, who shifts behavior in this room. I'm the guy that people look at when I walk in the room of the guy in control of the room. Do you see the mindset? Your mindset is sissy and mine's is man. And until you understand that you have to get that bitch out of you, because that's what it is. Them two people on your shoulder, they both can't be female.
Facts.
One of them have to be a man, right? So you have to walk in a room understanding that you are in charge of the room. And see, that is why you're losing. You got it, Mouse.
Yeah, appreciate it. Caller, let me ask you this. So I can almost guess that one of the things that make you nervous is the possibility of getting rejected by one of these attractive women, correct?
Yeah, actually a little bit.
Let me ask you something. So if you think if you was in a room full of preciouses, you think one of them might reject you?
All of them might.
Or you think every overweight woman is going to say yes to you because they're overweight and they're horrible and they're terrible and they have no choice but to say yes to you?
No, I don't actually think that.
So okay, so it's not that you're afraid of rejection. You're afraid of rejection by women that you pedestalize, correct?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
You have it?
Yeah, actually, I think, not even.
You see, it. Not that I'm even into rejection. I don't even believe in this shit. But I'd actually be a little bit more tight if Precious rejected me.
Precious, yeah.
Just a little bit. I'd just be like, what the fuck?
I like Precious pockets, so I'll tell you, me and her will have a good time together. Interlocked hands.
No. But seriously, caller, here's the thing. No, so 50 asked you a couple of questions. I asked you a couple of questions, and both scenarios came right back to you pedestaling or pedestalizing something that you find desirable. Don't you think that's? See, and here's the thing. You find these women desirable, you think they're attractive, but somehow they make you nervous because if you don't get validated, or the thought of not being validated by them fuels your anxiety, right? So what is really being brought to light or exposed by your words is you don't think you're desirable and you don't think you're attractive.
There you have it.
It's not, you see, let me tell you something about rejection. It's not the rejection that you're afraid of. It is other people agreeing with you and agreeing with the sentiments that you already have about yourself.
Ooh, see, like that. And the funny thing,
and I'm gonna throw in what Steve talked about a lot too. You can't fuck either. You can't fuck either if you don't have confidence.
He's 20. He can't fuck.
I'm telling you, at 20, I was knocking walls down. I'm telling you, man, I was on a fucking BART. Oh, y'all don't know about the BART. BART in San Francisco, boy. Hey, 2 a.m, I think 19 years old. Pleasuring them. You understand me? So it's like I said, a lot of you think because she doesn't physically come that, I didn't please her. Well, if you understood the game,
and that's not true at all.
You'll understand that's not true at all.
That's not true at all. Look,
that's
real
not
quick,
true
real
at
quick.
all.
I've had women who just wanted to feel the joint inside of them. They're like, I just want to feel it.
And the excitement of putting something in.
Yeah.
It's overwhelming for them.
But especially when you're him to her.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Some of y'all is repulsive to women. They don't even want you breathing on them. I mean, y'all need to tighten up and get this game, man. That's why I said this is player week. Y'all check me out on my channel when it comes to this game this week, right? This is all player mindset this week, man. You know what I mean? So we hey, caller real quick. What in life right now? Name me something right now without thinking about it. Name me something right now that you say, you know what? I'm good at this.
Singing.
You said what?
I said singing.
Singing?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, sing something right now, man.
I think so.
You don't know, babe, when you hold me and kiss me slowly.
Oh my God! Why you dissing the young brother?
Hey, find something else. Hey, tell me something else.
You know what it is, caller? You know what it is, caller? Choose something that doesn't sound like you're serenading us. That's what it is.
I don't think that was it more than it sound like someone being strangled in the back room. And you don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, what's the second thing you're good at?
Yep, and I'm about to say that. Please, if that's your first, what is the next one?
Hey, caller, shout out to you for singing, bro. Shout out to you. I don't care what these niggas say, bro.
Fuck that. Caller, tell me what's number 2. I'm with Miles. What's number 2?
I'm a very good skater, roller skater.
Oh, you can roller skate.
Okay. You want some?
Okay, so let me tell you, a 20-year-old, what you should number 1, what you should say. You know what you should say? Learning, listening, observing. You know why? Because those are the things that's going to get you this game. And what you need to start off in saying, you know what? I'm gonna work until I fall down to make this money in order to get Steve to talk to me every day. In order to build this up. Right now, look, I was just watching a podcast. I don't know. One of my favorite podcasts is shout out to him is The Diary of a CEO, right? And it's just talking to these minds who make money. Most of these dudes is lame, though, by the way, but they know how to make money, right? So it was this one guy on there. I forgot his name. I'm gonna send it to Miles because I think Miles, you would like this one. It was this one guy on there. He was saying how Elon Musk has 100% it's called signal versus noise. Have you guys heard that?
I saw that shit. No,
that shit is fucking dope. So they was basically saying is that the signal is your goals for the day.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning, hey, what I got to do today, I don't give a fuck if it's 3 goals. Versus the noise is outside shit, the family, the people, and everything around. So they were saying, if you're averaging about 50% noise, you're failing shit.
Right.
They said like Elon Musk and all these motherfuckers, man, they're 100% signal most of the time, right? So like people like us, game, we have an understanding of what balance looks like. Right? We understand that in order for us to be great, there has to be a downtime for relaxation to enjoy the fruits of our labor, right? These motherfuckers don't live like that, so that's why they don't have no social life. I'm saying this because to recognize the noise is I think it's half the battle. A lot of people, including you, caller, you don't recognize around you what the problem is. You called in on something that it shouldn't be noise at all. Like, I get nervous. To me, I immediately thought of bitch ass nigga. Hey, man, anybody that comes to me,
pretty much.
That makes me feel like that you's a bitch ass. You know why? Because I immediately say, oh, this guy, he's believing the noise around him. He's caring about things that doesn't exist.
You know what, Fifth? You know what?
You have to be on your game all the time, not just sometime. And that noise took over you, bro. It took over your life.
I'll correlate it with this. Signal, masculine identity. Noise, social media. A lot of y'all are so influenced by things on social media that have nothing to do with reality. Right? Caller, part of the reason why you're nervous is because you allow what people say on social media, specifically women, you allow what they say to influence you. So what Fifth is saying, signal versus noise. People that are goal-oriented and all about themselves, they don't allow outside influences to interfere with their goals.
At all.
Mm-hmm. Yo, caller, man, here's the thing. Did you ever heard this phrase that sometimes the obstacle is the path? Caller?
I haven't heard that phrase.
The obstacle is the path. So what that means is you're afraid to talk to women, correct?
Yes.
So guess what you have to do to fix everything?
Hello?
Jesus. Yeah. So guess what you have to do to fix everything?
I have to.
Fuck. You got to talk to women, caller.
I mean, we did you graduate high school or did you GED? What route?
Yeah, these you know what? I blame
it matters though. It do matter sometimes.
Teachers don't give a fuck no more. That's the problem. Teachers gave up hope on y'all niggas. That's why y'all niggas slow as fuck.
Yeah, so caller, we're basically saying that because you're nervous to approach women, that's why you need to approach women. You understand what I'm saying? The obstacle is the path. You have to go through the obstacle.
Yeah, you got to do it till you're not nervous anymore, bro. You got. Let me tell you something. You got to talk to women. So you got to talk to women till you get to the point that women can never fucking make you nervous again. Because when you talk to women, the more you talk to them, is the more you realize that they just women. And that they're not equal to you. And they're definitely not, as a man, they're definitely not anywhere above you. And they're definitely not anything to be afraid or anxious about. Mm-hmm. The more you talk to them is the more you realize this shit.
Yeah, not only that, caller, when they fart, it stink too.
Exactly.
Yep. Like they regular people, like women. And not only that, when you really, and I love women, but when you really think about them, you be looking at them sometime like, shame, she goofy. Right? So because women are so goofy sometimes, the thought of even being afraid of them or thinking that they are better than you should look at yourself like, I can't believe I ever thought like this.
Right. Hey, caller, how many sexual partners you had in your life? I'm just checking your experience level.
I'm a virgin.
Okay. All right.
And that's look, man, I am going to say that is not a bad thing. But what is a bad thing is that you want it and you're not able to obtain it. That's the bad thing. Right. The thing is that if you had a foundation for yourself, you say, you know what, I'm a God-fearing man. This is the path I'm going on with God, and so I'm going to refrain from all of that until this time, based upon my beliefs. That to me has foundation for it. You don't have a foundation on why you're a virgin. You just I'm just a virgin. I'm just out here. Just don't have it.
Right.
You see, that is the problem. That's where the problem is for me. You want, so if a beautiful woman said, come knock this down today, would you want to go over there and knock that down? Yeah. You see? So what I'm saying is that you have no pathway. You have no gateway. You get what I'm saying? You have no understanding of how to achieve some of the things that you want to do. I told myself, I said, you know what? today's Sunday, you know, nice sunny day. Probably try to get on my motorcycle later on. And I told myself, I want a nice BLT sandwich with Hawaiian fucking rolls as the bread, buttered up. How do you think I'm going to achieve that? Well, I can easily send out a text message or something, you know, make that happen. But I don't want to do that. I'm going to take care of that myself. And I said, you know what? What do I need in order for me to achieve what I want today? Right? So I had to list that down. Right? I had to first understand of what do I want on it? How do I want to have it done? Right? Do I want to make it or do I want somebody else to make it? Right? No, I'm going to achieve these things. I'm going to go get these things in order to complete what? That goal. Right? I know how to do it. And you know what? If it was something I couldn't do, I'd be like, damn it, I don't even know. Let me call somebody I know that know how to do it. And I'm going to go ahead and get it done. So what I'm saying to you is you called in today. And it's really about you being nervous, but it's really about you hating yourself and being unsure of you so much that you are nervous. So you're pointing at what the action is. That's not the action. The action is you hate yourself so much that you care about the noise around you and your goals don't matter more than the noise. That makes sense to you, caller?
That was spot on. And you know what? I told myself, I love myself.
No,
every
that's
day.
you
I
can tell
say to
you.
everybody, and
Stop telling. Don't lie. You're lying to yourself.
I know.
Don't lie to yourself. That's the problem. The thing is that the problem is that you guys are living in a fantasy world. You guys lie to yourself constantly, and then you listen to liars on the internet to reinforce the lies that you use. And then what even makes it worse is that, well, okay, when 1950 said that he was going for that sandwich, right? All right, did he ever think, well, you know, because, you know, it ain't going to happen because women are modern. You know, it's not going to happen because of her hypergamous nature. It's not going to matter the woman's high leg count and shit like that. No, he said, I'm going to get a sandwich. But with y'all guys, what you miss, young man, is that the motherfucker had an option and you didn't even hear what he said. He said, guess what? Hey, look, I can send a message and you even missed that. I can say, hey, look, I don't even have to I can think of a sandwich that I want. And I can either have one make a sandwich for me, one buy a sandwich for me, one bring a sandwich for me. But you know what? Because I've got options, I'm going to do that shit myself. But did he ever say anything about women and their nature and how bad women are and some reaction video to some woman doing something to somebody? That's where y'all got it going wrong, man. Y'all always looking at women.
And I would argue, and this is something we probably need to discuss one day, but I would argue I would rather have influence over anything else that because there, you know, I want to influence the woman. I don't want her to feel like that there's an option. Like there's no option in how you treat me, right? I supply so much with my presence, who I am, this wisdom. There's a whole slew of list of things I go through, but I am so on fucking on this P shit that you recognize is so much value that I would do anything for you, right? So a lot of you men couldn't even have a woman wake up and get you a fucking glass of water in the bed. You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I want you to really think about your influence in your own life. What can I have someone else do? Not just a woman. What can I have someone else do based on my influence? That you can, y'all go these, you know, cold approaches. What about a dry approach? Somebody you don't even fucking know. Huh? You just strangely walk up and ask for something. Would they do it? Would they do it? And see, this is where I know a lot of you men don't trust yourself enough or love yourself enough to know that they will fucking do that shit. But it's the way that you deliver that to them.
Right.
You guys are lost. And caller, I'm glad you're hearing this, but I don't know if you're retaining this. See, back in the day, they said, "Hey, you read really good, but you don't comprehend shit." You remember that? Your reading comprehension. They had 2 different grades for it. Reading, satisfactory. Comprehension, poor.
Completely different thing.
I'm telling you, we're giving you game, but I promise you, soon as this call hang up, we're going right back to this. It's a circle of unsuccess.
Right.
Yeah. And let me say this real quick, caller. And this is what guys got to understand about influence. Having influence. There's women online who talk about how they want to be married, but they're always talking about what they will and won't do. Well, if I'm going to be a wife, and my thing is, like 50 said, there is no option. If you want me to date you seriously, you got to move this way. There is no negotiation. There is no, I'm willing to bring this, but not this. You're going to bring what I tell you to bring.
Yeah.
Or you don't get that role, period. Y'all got it.
And I want to let y'all know, you see how Zag said that? You see how he said, you're going to bring what I tell you to bring. You see exactly how he said that? See, a lot of you men can't speak like that. Mm-hmm. Y'all are prisoners with your own vocabulary. Mm-hmm. How is it that you can't speak to a person like he just said? A lot of you be like, oh, I don't really want to, I know y'all just be saying it like this. I'm telling you, man, until you're free, you don't know that you're free.
And 5th, you say it like there is no option. The woman is looking at you like, oh shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I speak more in shock terms.
Yeah.
Like what? Huh? What did you say? Because I am thrown back by how you forgot what your responsibility is. Before I even ask something, I'll let you self-adjust.
Yeah.
Self-correct.
Yeah, self-correct. Yeah.
I'm gonna let you do that.
I'm gonna give you a minute.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you handle that.
Yeah, you fell and bumped your head. I'm gonna give you time to let that concussion pass. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, fix that.
It's ridiculous, man. Ridiculous.
So I want to talk about what happened in the club. So when I got in, I decided to.
You went to the club at 20 years old?
And I thought, what happened?
You was in a club at 20 years old, caller?
Yeah, it's like a 18 to 21 club.
You remember they used to put M
extended
prom on your hand and shit.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but I don't know, for some reason I could buy a drink though. I don't know what. So, but the thing was, I ignored all whatever was going on, right? I ignored it all, and then I followed the 4-1 lesson that I got, and I just went to like groups of girls, and I surprised myself, honestly, because I was just talking, and I was like, excuse me, my name's Vaughn, and I introduced myself, did all that, and then and I said, why don't you put your Instagram on my phone and we can have a good time on the dance floor. That's how I did it.
Okay, stop right there. Caller, I want you to think about what you did. You said, why don't you put your Instagram in my phone and we can have a good time on the dance floor.
On the dance floor.
I want you to understand what you're doing. Why are you trying to exchange contact information and then dance with her at the same time? What do you want to do exactly with this young woman?
I want to have a dance with her, and then I want to.
No. Call, I'm gonna ask you again. What do you want to do with that woman?
And go fuck.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. How does telling her to put her Instagram in your phone and dancing lead to that?
I don't. It doesn't. I mean, the Instagram part does.
No. See, here's the problem, and I'll pass it to you fellas. I'll pass it to the fellas. The problem is you're just doing shit, and there is no clear plan of action on what you're doing. You're just doing shit, and you're kind of seeing where it goes, but you're not really dictating the situation to go exactly where you want it to go. Yeah, I got it.
because what he's doing, like a lot of guys are doing, they're stealing our shit. And what they're doing is they're saying, well, if Miles says it this way and Lucario says it this way at 50.
No, it's not. Hold on, Gina. No, it's not normal for a young dude. I wasn't doing that. I was getting to the fucking. No, it's not normal.
Yeah, it's not normal, man. I've been fucking since I was 13. Oh no. We remember.
No, we get to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, what are we doing?
We discussed that, but we were playing like spin the bottle, truth and dare, hide and go get it. So please understand.
See, I never played spin the bottle.
Oh
yeah, we did all of that shit.
I wasn't kissing no bitches, and see that's why I knew off top that game wasn't for me back in the day. I'll sit this one out.
Are you saying you knew your identity when you was a youngin?
Hey nigga, my identity was born in me. This DNA grew quick. Y'all niggas was spinning the bottle, huh?
Yeah, you did.
I was definitely spinning the bottle, bro.
Hell, you was spinning the bottle.
I invented that game.
Right.
Now I used to play hide and go get it.
Yeah,
I played hide and go get it though.
Yeah, you damn right. But
yeah,
that's what I'm saying is, young man. The problem is that you guys can't be Lucario. You can't.
Hey, shout out Red Jet. Shout out to you, yo. Bay Area house.
You can't be 1950. You can't be us. But what you guys do, you take from us and think that what you're okay because we're saying it a certain way. You think you can say it the same way and it get picked up the same way. And like Zach was saying, you're saying, okay, well, let's do this. Let's go to the dance floor. But where's you guys don't know how to execute. Where's the execution to after what you say? Where's the plan? So y'all guys always want to wait to the last minute to get ready. All of us men tell y'all to be ready. You don't have even a plan or idea. You just is going as far as let me get her IG. Let's go on the dance floor. Then I'm gonna throw shit up on the wall and do it from that point. You see why you fail? Because that's why y'all don't have game. Y'all steal shit. Y'all don't want to learn shit, and then y'all can't retain shit when you have the opportunity to get some shit.
I'm curious. So, caller, real quick, caller. You said you asked a chick for her IG and you asked her to dance. What happened in that particular scenario?
Okay, so I introduced myself. I said, "Excuse me, my name is Vaughn. What's your name?" And she said her name, and then I said, "Why don't you put the Instagram on my phone?" And then
who told you to do that? Wait.
No. I want to hear the whole thing. Still, I want to hear the whole thing. Well, we can get them in a minute. I just want to hear I want to see the whole thing so we can pick it all apart. So continue, please.
Okay, and then I always have good eye contact and all that. So I
bro, just say what happened. Don't give us the ad libs, please.
all right. So and then she was locking eyes, and then she put her IG in my phone, and then after she put her IG in my phone, I grabbed her hand, took her to the dance floor. I spun her over, and she started, throwing it back on me. And then after
continue.
That, I told her I'll see her. I told her I'll see her sometime. And then I went.
What? Stop! Back up. And Steve, I'm passing to you. Let me say this. Why would you tell her I'm gonna see you sometime and just walk off?
Yeah, that's
No,
I had no.
Wait.
Like that.
Who teaches you to talk to women that way?
You guys don't teach me to talk to women that way.
Okay,
also,
wait.
I want to say,
but don't we give y'all something? Wait, young man.
Okay.
Do we not give you something light to be to commute? Okay, we all teach you guys how to talk to women in our own way, but what we all have in common is we're very dominant in a way that we show you how to talk to women. So who the fuck are you listening to that told you to talk like a fucking girl, like you on your Tampax? Who the fuck told you to talk like that?
No one. But the thing is, I'm listening to you guys, but I
can't.
No.
Remember, no. You remember what they told you?
It.
No, listen, your motherfucker. You remember, you're listening, but you're not retaining. This is what we're saying, dog. You motherfuckers are just listening on the surface. You're not retaining or understanding why. Okay, do you think any of us are gonna pander to a fucking woman? You think we're gonna beg a woman for some shit? Didn't you just hear 50 and? Oh no. Let me go get your Instagram, and then we can get on the dance floor. And let me guess, when you get on the dance floor.
I said I told her put.
Okay, but I'm saying is when she threw her, when she threw her ass back on your ass on the dance floor, what the fuck did you do next?
I spun her.
What did you do?
What'd you do?
I grinded on her. You know how to grind?
Wait, do I know how to grind?
Did he ask us that? Wow.
Why you asking another man if he know how to grind?
Caller, let me ask you a quick question.
Real talk,
When
like
you-
you was grinding on bitches before you was born, nigga. So stop it.
Yeah, exactly. Nigga, I came out the womb grinding on a nurse that took me out of my mama, nigga. Anyway, so real quick, caller, let me ask you a question. When you were grinding on this woman, what were you saying to her, while you were, humping her with clothes on? What were you saying?
Oh man, I didn't say anything to her. I just grabbed her. I was grabbing her neck.
Bro, you wasn't talking? You wasn't saying nothing while you was dancing?
was
What's the
grabbing-
point in dancing?
I was grabbing her neck.
I know. I wasn't saying anything to her. But shit, her pussy probably dry. Play the desert.
You know you
Okay,
can
okay,
build sexual tension, dancing too.
Yeah, but you got to say something. Caller, let me ask you a question. Because earlier you said you wanted to have sex with her, right? So if you're dancing with a woman and you just step off and be like, "I'll see you sometime," how is that conducive to y'all fucking? I want to know.
No, but we grabbed off each other and like.
No, caller, listen to what I'm telling you. You told her, put your Instagram in my phone. Right? This is what you said. Put your Instagram in my phone. You dance with her and you say, "I'm going to see you sometime." How was that conducive to her being enticed to have sex with you? Explain.
Because she liked the way I was touching her, I guess.
Okay, caller, listen is what you're not understanding. Caller, listen to what I'm telling you. She gave you her Instagram. How was she supposed to get in contact with you if she wanted more? Continue. Go ahead. I'm listening.
She followed me back that same time though. Like she pulled out her phone and followed me back.
You still don't get it. Y'all got it.
Right? Or I would send a voice message first.
Caller.
Right?
Right?
Remember 1950 said you couldn't fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the plan? Let's say you get her to your crib. What's the plan, though? Do you have your own place?
No, I don't have my own place.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Y'all motherfucker.
Do you have a car?
Yeah. What do you have?
Yeah, I have a car.
Okay, so what's the plan?
You have a job with a little bit of money? You can get a hotel or something? Well, you too young to get a hotel.
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all, man. At that age, man, my car was my hotel, man.
Yeah, we fucking, but we also fucking outside. We fucking wherever. You know what I'm saying? That's wherever.
With the window down, I like it cracked a little bit. The window cracked.
Yeah, Lakesbridge ass cheeks. So
y'all gotta understand that the country's our state's going into a recession. I mean, it's bad out here.
Man,
You gotta understand. You gotta understand what this 20-year-old kid is saying. You guys need to understand.
Did he say that the recession is a recession out here?
recession.
Now, so it's rougher out here.
It's not
before
rougher.
you can have
Okay,
a job and
sir,
pay for a house and everything.
sir.
You can't do that nowadays.
Sir, why don't you get
No,
your
I'm not trying to get into that.
Sir, why don't you just get your little punk ass into the military then, motherfucker? That's all you gotta do, bitch. Stop fucking complaining and whining and shit. Get your ass in the military.
What city is he in?
Jesus Christ, man. Y'all motherfuckers
That's not so.
What city are you in?
Can be effective, but also ineffective as well. You gotta realize.
What city are you in?
I'm in Atlanta.
So
Oh, come on, man.
it can be effective because what it does is it allows you to save money, dumbass, and it allows you to learn a trade. But anyway, that's neither there.
I know that.
No, you don't know that. So stop anyway.
Caller, listen real quick, caller. Let me explain something to you and how much of a player you are not. Because I don't understand you niggas who are virgins trying to actually explain shit to us. I don't get that. Because
I'm not explaining anything about.
No, wait. Look. Let me show you something. You ever heard of this phrase, whether you think you are or you think you're not, you're correct? You ever heard of that?
You said what?
Whether you think you are or whether you think you're not, you're correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever heard of the story of the two shoe salesmen?
No.
Okay. Let me tell you real quick. So you got two shoe salesmen. They come into a town where nobody's wearing shoes. One shoe salesman says, "I'm getting the fuck out of here. Nobody's wearing any shoes. I ain't going to make any money." The other shoe salesman says, "Oh shit, I'm about to be a millionaire because nobody in this town is wearing any shoes." Okay. The reason why I bring that up is because you're over here talking about a fucking recession, not realizing that every other female in Atlanta is a panhandler. So you don't think you gonna get more bitches if it's a fucking recession?
Yeah.
So
Really?
why are you trying to explain the recession to us? And why is it making you hard to get bitches? Why is it making it hard for you to get bitches?
Because y'all brought up something about the past and talking about
Sir.
Cause Steve like did because he said I don't have my own place, but I'm 20.
You fucking right.
It's hard out here.
Okay, caller, real quick. Okay, having your own place is not mutually inclusive to having sex, right? I literally had chicks picking me up. I was staying at one of my partner's house, sleeping on the couch. All my worldly possessions was in a hefty bag. I had a chick. She had her own crib and her own car. She picked me up, took me back to her place, fixed the nigga home cooked meal. So this is the problem. And all you guys can make all the excuses you want. What's really happening is you're running into women who aren't feeling you like that. Mm-hmm. And the reason why they're not feeling you like that is because of you and how you're behaving.
Yeah, real quick, caller. Now I told you, not only did I have my own place, we got together with our boys and got a fuck crib, a 2-bedroom apartment that we furnished to fuck women whenever we want to. So you don't have any game, you don't have any fucking friends to go get a fucking apartment with your boys, but that's here nor there. Regardless of apartment. So regardless of that shit, let's get back to the brass thing. That's the problem is you don't know how to, you don't know how to fuck. What are you going to do if a woman comes over or a woman goes into your car? What the fuck are you gonna do?
I'm about to buy that fucking 101 instantly.
See, that's my whole point, mother. See, why you Google this? Okay, remember I told you, remember the virgin 2 weeks? I had a virgin client that I got him some pussy. Yeah. You want to know why he made her come so much? Because unlike your dumb ass, he was already working on the end game before he even got pussy. Your punk ass is waiting till you get pussy, and that's why you ain't gonna get none. That's the problem with you losers.
No, I wasn't even waiting.
No. Oh my fucking God.
So caller, let me ask you a question. So on the dance floor, hypothetically speaking, when you told her to put the Instagram in a joint, if she would have told you, look, we're grown. I don't know why we gotta play. If you want this pussy, I'm ready to give it to you. What would you have said to her?
Well, I gotta go get that fucking 101.
I want to just took her and said, come
on. You see, stop right there. You see, you're not ready. See, stop right. Nope. You fumbled. Caller, I had a client and I asked him the same thing. He said, Zach, I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't know what to say or do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
So
be honest.
You okay? You have any other questions, man?
But listen.
But what? You ain't getting no butt.
No.
What?
No. That's honesty. I would say, all right, let's go, and I would try.
Try what?
You see, you're not ready.
I would try.
Okay,
I know I'm not ready.
Sir, wait,
I know I'm not ready, but I would still do it.
Do you have the skill? Do you have the skill to take a woman's bra off with your thumb and your index finger? Do you have that skill yet?
And in the dark. In the pitch black dark.
See, that's what we used to thumb in the middle finger.
So y'all wouldn't try? Y'all wouldn't try?
Even sir.
You wouldn't try?
Be with a try guy.
And yeah,
I have to have a twang. That's how it has to happen like that.
Wait, what do you mean it has to be with 20? Do you understand we've been fucking before 20? What are you talking about?
I can turn it off, but I have to have a twang because it keeps on my singing. I like good breath control.
Dog, what the fuck are you talking? No, wait, what is he talking about?
No, y'all making. I heard y'all making fun of my twang, and I just defended myself.
Making fun of your who?
Twang. His twang.
bro, ain't nobody making fun of the fact that when you speak, you can tell you tasting yourself. Bro, it's all good. Bro, speak, go do your thing.
Dog, you're just a dog. Nobody's making fun of you, dog. You've already showed that women make fun of you. No, we don't need to make fun of you. Women make fun of you, motherfucker.
Yeah, you're right. Good shit.
Right.
Yeah. I take it to the chin, but the thing is, I'm trying to get better, and that's why.
No, you're okay. Wait. Why are you lying? I would tell it. Wait, sir. Action equals truth, and effort equals everything. Line that statement. No, show us right now how and what actions and what effort are you actually taking to make that statement real, sir.
You know, babe.
My Saturday story because I went out.
Sir,
so
wait, no, sir. So let me ask you a question. So if I say that I want to be a doctor, and my action and efforts is just by a game of operation and watch Dookie Howser MD. I'm gonna watch Dookie because he like guys. So, but I watch House. So we say House. If I watch a doctor movie, is that gonna make me a fucking doctor? Is that
this nigga said Doogie Howser?
No,
I'm old, motherfucker.
You got to be a student. You got to be a student.
Okay, but you're not a student.
I am a student. I'm a student. I paid for the course. And
Sir, if you are a student, what teacher has told you to say the bitch ass shit you saying?
You didn't.
So then how can you be a student? Doesn't a student retain information and follow directions?
Yeah.
So if you do it your way, are you a student?
I didn't do it. See, I did
Sir,
caller. This is how you know you're not a student. I'm gonna tell you. Just listen. I need you to listen. Stop being so defensive. The reason why we know you're not a student is because if you were, when you approached that woman, you wouldn't have said nothing about her Instagram. You might have asked her to dance, but during the dancing, you would have told her exactly what you wanted to do. And if she was down, then you would have gave her the number and hit her up. But the way you did it, like Steve said, you did it your way. There was nothing that you did with that interaction with that woman that has anything to do with how Steve teaches you. Nothing.
Nothing. So you are not a student. So stop fucking lying, okay? All right? So we'll see.
So
you
how do I
later.
become a proper student?
Okay. Wait. Sir,
Hey, I like that you said proper student, that you realize you fucking. I like that.
Before I let you go. Okay. It's open the door. That's it. Don't stop going through the window. Open the door. Is that how simple it is? Do you understand it? That's as kindergarten as I can get it. Open the door. Do you not understand that?
I don't. I really
That means if Steve tells you to open the door, don't jump out the window. Just open the door. Listen to what he's saying. Stop doing it your way. Do it the way Steve's telling you. That's what he's saying.
This is why they don't attack us. This is why the aliens don't attack us. All right, Carl, we'll throw you back in.
And this is why they got to share us too.
Yeah.
They got no choice. Like all the women who don't want to share, niggas, they be like, I got no choice.
Guys, lines are over. Y'all want to call them, but this is exactly why. Now, only credit, and which is even worse. This is even worse. I have to give the virgin credit, and I hate doing that. Guys, please answer the question. Why do we have a 20-year-old virgin calling the show asking questions, and we have 433 motherfuckers in here, excluding the women, sitting on their lazy ass, not asking questions? You see, isn't that weird? Isn't that crazy? You got a virgin, at least the virgin's asking questions. But you have a bunch of these motherfuckers in this room right now that aren't asking a motherfucking question. So that means the virgin really wants to know more, even though he doesn't want to know anything more than everybody listening, because they have the opportunity to learn. And this is what we keep saying, guys. They don't want guys. These guys don't want pussy, man. I'm telling you, they don't.
Steve,
guys.
Oh, they like having a cold bed. They like they dick being, dry like a fucking, what I'm saying, famine and shit. But let me say this real quick. And this is what guys have to understand.
Call Sabbath. Go ahead. Well,
okay, no, this real quick. Guys, your inexperience with women is going to hinder you once women realize you're inexperienced. Okay, the fact that there's information out here that can help you and you guys are half-ass applying it, it's just gonna make it worse for you. Y'all got it.
But okay, the call hung up. But Zach, that's the point. The point is that they want to live the life of Miles and Lucario, you, Fifth, and me. They want to live the life laying on their fucking stomach and doing nothing and getting everything in return. They don't want to do anything. I always say we're in the third month. We're in the 22nd. I'll say 23rd because I always add December 31st. We're in the 23rd. We're in the third month, the 23rd day. And these guys are still the same fucking people they were last year and the year before. And now everybody, the fucking women are coming out of hibernation. They're shedding their skin. They're walking around showing all this other stuff. And none of these guys, they don't want pussy. It's weird. They just don't.
And you know what? You know what's kind of disturbing? Right, because guys, when you're 18, 19, 20, 21, women are boy crazy. Women are very, very boy crazy when they're very young. So the fact that if you're 20, especially for you guys that are anywhere near college campuses, or if you go to a traditional university where they have dorms and you're on that campus and you ain't fucking, bro, everybody else is. Bro, when them women, Steve, y'all know this. When they get away from their overbearing fathers and they finally get some freedom, bro, it's up. Y'all not taking advantage of that shit.
Right.
But guys, lines are open. We got y'all covered. But this is what we're trying to help, guys. Listen. We can only help y'all if y'all want to be helped. And y'all, and this is why, again, I get it. This is why a lot of y'all are going to end up asexual. This is why a lot of y'all guys going to end up red pill. This is why, if y'all watch that video clip of that woman whipping that dude's ass and throwing chairs at him, if y'all saw that clip.
Oh yeah, the chick who was supposed to be the Bachelorette or some shit. They canceled the show.
Right. That's their
line. Wait a minute. I heard that they canceled the show, but I didn't know why. Oh shit, I gotta see that shit.
Yeah, there's videos of her fucking fighting some dude. I guess her boyfriend at the time.
The crazy thing is that she would never do that with a man. See, that's what they're gonna run into. They're going. All you guys that's in this thing, y'all are gonna get a woman, but it's gonna be on her terms, and y'all always gonna get abused. They're gonna use you like a Tampax and throw your ass in the trash can. That's it. Every one of y'all guys that's in this show right now, listening right now. Your Titanic is heading towards not only fucking a midlife crisis, but you're heading towards breakups. You're gonna want your ex back. You'll kiss ass. Well, let's bring this call in. I was about to lay into him. 727. What's your name? What's your question? How can we help you, sir? What's up?
Hey, what's going on, fellas? Mod from Florida, Tampa. I'm calling in today. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong as far as my process.
Everything. Everything. How long you been listening to us for?
Couple months.
Okay, so what is going on with you that you feel that something?
Real quick, how old are you, brother? How old are you?
30.
Okay, go ahead, Steve.
Okay, right. Okay, and real quick, all right, go ahead, sir. We'll listen to you. So what's going on with you?
Yeah, so I'm doing multiple different types of, I guess, interactions through Tinder, like the mall. I be talking to women in regular stores as well.
Okay.
Like I give them my number and then I set up the date.
But no.
But then
Wait, let's back up because there's a problem. Let's take us through every step because you're giving us the end, but you're not giving us the beginning. What are you saying to these women? You walk up to a woman at the mall with her. What are you saying to her?
Yeah, so I walk up, I say, my name is Ahmad. I wanted to take you out sometime, and then I give them my card.
Stop right there, caller, real quick. And I need to understand this. Why do you say, I want to take you out sometime? Why do you use that language?
I feel like it's simple, right to the point.
No. I don't think you understand. Now, people, what we saying? Okay, let me ask you another question. Is the date about you or is it about her?
Me.
So, what you said, I want to take you out sometime. So, in your mind, the date is about you, but when you verbalize that to her, who does she think the date is about?
Her.
Language is important. Y'all got it.
Well, the language is important, yes, but Zach, but again, they're not men. They can't talk like, okay, if he talks the way that you're saying, he's going to come off to be a fraud. He's not, it's one thing, and you're right, what you're saying, but think about the language exposes him. Okay, if he has insecurity, low self-worth, low self-esteem, low self-image, no confidence, and remember, broken clock is right 2 times a day. So you can say that what you said, Zach, but we're forgetting that the woman is going to interpret what he's saying by how he feels about himself when he's saying that thing.
Right. That's facts.
So when I say again, I try to simplify. I tell him I do want to take you out on a date sometime. Not meaning that we're gonna go on the date, but I'm just trying to get him to believe in himself enough to even start a conversation with a woman. Not saying it's going to end up in a date or anything like that, but to tell a woman, I want you to go out with me, okay, being passive and then trying to be aggressive is going to throw everything off because you're showing two different personalities where she's going to recognize, she's going to ask, well, who are you? Like, okay, are you the aggressive Miles Cunningham? Or are you that soft motherfucker? Like, which one are you? Who are you? But call her. Who told you to talk to women like that? Who told you to say that?
You.
But I don't. That's not the bit.
Wait, what did he say? I missed it. What'd you say? Call it to the girl?
He's okay. Tell me what you. All right.
Repeat what you said.
Repeat what you said. I'm gonna show you where I didn't tell him this, dog. Repeat what you said.
Yeah.
I
I woke up. I said, "Excuse me, my name is Ahmad," and then I want to take you out sometime, and then I give him my card.
That's not the bid. That's not the bid.
Wait, so you say what? You say my name is Ahmad. I want to take you out sometime. That's what you say?
I don't tell him to say that.
Yeah, and then I give him my information.
But I don't tell you to say it like, okay, sir, remember I told you, remember I told you, and I said this yesterday, in order for y'all to know this, y'all should be able to do this forwards and backwards. And all I do on the card, this is what I tell them, just simple. I say, okay, say excuse me, introduce yourself, get her name, let her know why you came over there, and say, call me. So it's like, I'm watching, so call her, it's like this. Excuse me, my name is Steve, and yours? The reason why I came over here is I want to take you on a date sometime. Call me. Now let me reverse it. Call me. The reason why I take you on a date sometime. Wait, the reason I came over here is I want to take you on a date sometime. And yours? My name is Steve. Excuse me. See, you can do it. I just did it forwards and backwards.
Right.
You guys are taking half the shit and saying half the shit, and you ain't even saying. How you gonna get her fucking name? When did you asking for her name?
I get the name sometimes.
Motherfucking
sometimes.
The window, Lucario. The window, and not the door. You see that? Why do y'all motherfuckers want to do shit your way and think it's gonna work?
Right. So call her. See, the problem is that you're talking at the woman instead of to the woman.
Thank you, Lucario.
You see what I'm saying? That's the problem.
I thought y'all say get in and then get the fuck out.
But
caller, you still have to talk to the woman. You're talking at the woman.
Caller, real quick. And so just so you can understand why you need to get in and get out. Okay. Getting in and getting out has to do with the preservation and efficient use of your time. It has nothing to do with you being a pussy and trying to end the conversation early because you're nervous.
Right.
Caller.
Do you understand the difference?
Yeah. Every word in there matters, so I shouldn't cut it short. I see what you're saying.
But caller, count to 3.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Count 3 backwards.
3, 2, 1.
So why are you saying A, C, and square when I'm telling you to do 1, 2, and 3?
He's saying 1, 3. That's what he's doing.
Right. He went 1, 3, jelly, and fucking or something. What is can you just open the door? Why can't you follow directions?
So when I open the door, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like it's more
you feel fuck you. Wait, you feel? Wait, I'm trying to get you to stop feeling and do execute. Okay, execute. Okay, well, Lucario, Miles, Zach, and fellas, we try to teach you how to do something called execute. And if you execute, that means that look. What you think is why you're a loser right now. And then when a winner tries to tell you something that goes against with your interpretation of winning, you want to question the information versus follow the directions. You understand, Miles, Lucario, myself, Zach, and Fifth, we are so many millions of miles ahead of you that we're giving you basic ass shit. Why can't you do the basics? Like you need to make cereal. Are you going to add salt or paprika to it? Are you?
Nah.
Then why are you?
I'm bad. Go ahead, see.
Why can't you follow the directions?
Nigga, do you even know what paprika is?
Hey, it makes a difference in the seasoning process. You know.
Right, because the difference between talking to someone is when you have game. Talking at someone, you're throwing shit up on the wall, trying to make it stick by interviewing bitch ass questions. So caller, why can't you follow directions? Do you have a handicap or disability?
Nah.
So why don't you tell us how you feel? Tell us about your feelings. What do you feel that you got to do something your way? Tell us how you feel.
I get so anxious, Steve. I'm sorry, man.
I know. Yeah.
So, caller, this is what y'all have to understand. Look, I'll just say this. I enjoy sex as much as any other heterosexual man. But here's the thing, though. I'm very particular about how I want it. I want it to be a very specific way. I want the experience to be more in alignment with my personality and how I like to fuck. Facts. So it's very important that everything I say and do is conducive to that. And the problem with you guys is you have no standards about how you like shit. So you just happy if you get it. Well, a lot of you guys, you're just happy if you get attention from a woman. My thing is, I'm cool with attention from a woman, but it has to be the attention that I want and that I like my way.
And sir, real quick, please understand, walking up to a woman has nothing to do with the game. So if y'all can't even do that basic ass thing, this is why you ain't going anywhere. You can't even do the basics. So, okay, let's get back to what you were saying. So you say all these cockamamie things that no one in this parent ever taught you before. So then what's the problem that you're having?
Like, I set up a date. I know every girl I talk to, I'm not gonna,
Oh, wait, in the back up. No. You set up a date where? What did you set up a date to?
How do you set the date up?
All right, so it was on Tinder. I messaged her. I said, hey, I have some plans for us.
Wait, are you, gentlemen, please, I swear. It's the emojis, Miles. I fuck you, Miles. It's the emojis in the word hey. Guys, please stop saying hey. That's women. Hey. You don't say hey. Men don't say hey. And men don't put emojis. Why do you guys move?
You know what's so funny, Steve? Real quick. I just want to say this real quick. I'm gonna pass it right back to you. I don't know if they still do this, but not too long ago when you would be sending emails, at least when you work for a corporation and shit, if you said it in passive language, it would tell you that's passive. This is more assertive. Consider saying it this way. So language is important. I don't think, real quick, people don't understand the frame of mind you put people in depending on how you word shit.
Why would you say, what does hey mean? Caller, what does hey mean?
It's an introduction, I guess.
Wait. But what man? Okay, again, what man on this?
No. I didn't say hey. I didn't even say hey.
You just said
free this week. I have some plans for us.
Did you just say hey to her? Did you just say?
I'm looking at the message.
Okay, right cool. No, I like what he said. Okay, I got some plans for us. Did she ask you what those plans were?
Yeah, she said, "Is that right?" She said, "It's Friday."
And what did you tell her?
I said, "Yeah, text me," and then I gave her my number.
No, okay. And what were the plans you had for y'all?
All right, so let me pull up the message.
No, don't say all right. No. Caller. It's a simple question. When you said, now peep what you said. You said, caller, listen. You said, I have plans for us. So don't look at your text. Tell us where you was going to take her, what day and what time you had planned for y'all.
What's the plan?
Yep, so it was Friday evening, 8 o'clock at a bar, a Mexican bar and restaurant called.
Okay, there you go. Go ahead.
Wait, no. Wait, you feeding women now?
No, I was going to get like a drink or some shit.
So why would you take it to a bar? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, y'all go to restaurants to get drinks and shit?
That's weird to me. All right.
Nah, you know what it is? It's like it's right next door to my apartment complex.
Wait. You really think?
All right, I'm with that.
Okay, so you said that to her, and what happened?
So, all right, boom. So she texted me. She said, "Hey, love, it's Asia from Tinder."
She said, "Hey, love."
Next is coming to OnlyFans, and the fans only or OnlyFans.
She said, "Hey, love, this is so for Tinder." And then what happened after that?
Sucker.
I said, "Hey, love, you ready to fall head over heels for me tomorrow?" She said, "I mean, it's going to be tough, but I'm open." Then I said, "I like the sound of that," and then I sent her the place. And I sent her a screenshot of the place, and then she never fucking responded.
But why do you think that is?
I don't know, man.
Okay, no. Why don't you tell us what benefit? Okay, here we go. What benefit? Okay, let's say. Okay, can we agree that a woman's finger and dildo will give her an orgasm 100 out of 100 times? Caller, can we agree on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So here's my question. What benefit is she going to get from you to outride and overdo her dildo and her finger?
A good ass time.
A good ass time.
Steve, I caught something. I want to address this before I forget. So you told her, hey love, right? You responded to her, hey love.
Hey love again. Hey.
Yeah.
Because because she responded to you first, hey love, and then you said hey love back to her, right?
Yeah.
See, that's why she didn't meet you, nigga.
Right,
That's
because
why
you matching her energy. So can you read us your bio and your Tinder profile?
My bio, hold up.
Read us the
This
bio.
is why for y'all guys out there, y'all get with a car in April for
get on that online consultation.
And for all my guys out there, we'll be dropping a brand new joint that is going to change the game of profile. So yeah, let's hear this shit.
And let me say this real quick before he says that. Guys, for the love of God, Yahweh, Buddha, Allah, stop taking women's verbiage and making it your own. Like even the word partner and partnership, there's way more males saying that shit than ever. And it started with these bitches. Stop taking women's vernacular and copying that shit. I can tell when you niggas y'all are too influenced by what women say. The fact that she said, hey, love, and you repeated that back to her, she probably said, that shit is not even in his vocabulary. This nigga ain't even got his own shit to say to me. He took my shit. Y'all got it.
He thinks he's gonna get some sex. He thinks he's getting sex.
Yeah, so read us your bio. Word for word. Don't change
my
nothing.
bio say, my energy is an aphrodisiac, so sip slow or you might lose track of time.
That's it?
Yeah.
Wait, what? What did he say? Who?
I said my energy is an aphrodisiac, so sip slow or you might lose track of time.
Okay, what does that mean? Tell us what that means. Now you know you can't fuck. You can't fuck. So what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. But if a woman asks you to explain or to clarify, what would you say?
Yeah, what would you say? What does that mean?
I would say you want to take your time with this.
What does it mean?
See. Okay, caller, real quick. See, let me ask him this. What does that mean to you when you say? Okay, let me ask you another way. When you say that shit out of your mouth, how do you think that's impacting the women hearing it or reading it?
Emotionally and
No. I need you to be very specific, caller. When you say that, how do you believe it's impacting the women that's reading it?
I thought that it would, spark curiosity and want to know more about.
Who teaches you? Wait, who teaches you that?
Wait, it's funny. I think can you wait real quick? Because I caught something earlier, but I thought I was hearing things. Could you go back to the messages where you told her to the point where you said you sent her the address? What did she say after that when you sent her the information for the date?
She didn't respond.
No. Before that, because what I'm saying is before she said, hey, love. And then you said, hey, love back, right? Go to the part where she said, hey, love. And then you said something back and then go from there.
Yeah. So she said, hey, love. Then I said, hey, love, you ready to fall head over heels for me tomorrow? She said, I mean, it's going to be tough, but I'm open.
Okay, stop right there. Right there. She said it's going to be tough. Why would it be tough for her to fall head over heels for you?
I would think
this nigga's romantic
from a last relationship, but I didn't want to get into that.
No, but why?
See, you got to pay attention to all of this shit.
He don't get it, L. He don't get it, L.
Why is he saying that? Sir, caller, who do you listen to tell you?
Miles, you on mute?
What is? Wait, Miles, let me see. I got you. Okay, Miles, say something now.
Yeah, I got it. Sorry, caller, you just said that. When she said that it sounds like it might be tough, you thought that she was talking about a previous relationship?
What?
She was talking about you, nigga.
I thought she was saying as far as like, I'm
talking about you
up and shit, and I didn't really want to get into that. So
she was talking about you.
And you really didn't want to get into that. Oh, okay.
What made you think that though?
Yeah. What is it? What is this head? Okay, sir. Who told you to say that head over heels?
No. Yeah, my bad, Steve. Go ahead.
Who told you to say that bullshit? That's a lie.
I don't know. I was just trying to pop my shit.
But why would you want to invite her emotions? Like, I don't want to say nothing about love.
No, but
these niggas is romantic. These are romantic niggas.
But why would he say? What is the what is the purpose or the end game of you making that statement? For what?
To put some substance in the conversation.
Substance.
Oh my!
But caller, this is the thing. You got to look at everything, right? So the issue is that when we asked you to read your bio, you couldn't explain to us what that meant.
right? And then the chick said to you, "Hey, love," and then you reciprocated by using what she's saying. So so if you sounding all smooth and slick in your bio, but then you using her words to respond to her, are you that slick guy in the bio?
You're a fraud.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Then she's like, then she says, "What you missed is gonna be tough for that to happen." Do you understand what I'm saying? And then you just assume something about her ex. Like what made you assume that's what she was talking about?
Because I assume that most well, not even most women, just most people.
Wait, sir. When do we teach you to assume, judge, and expect? When do we teach you that?
Yeah, you're right.
No, it's about what it is. So who teaches you? Wait, do we not tell you never assume, never judge, and never expect? Do we not teach you that?
Yeah.
So then why are you assuming?
So
I don't know.
Caller, let me say this real quick. Let me say this, and this is what you're failing to understand. You know, I did a video talking about astute observation and astute awareness, where you just can pick up on shit, subtle shit that most people can't. When she said it's going to be hard,
right?
That was an instant predictor that she didn't want to fuck with you like that.
Exactly.
You should have known that immediately.
But you can't read the room
Because a woman who's feeling you will never say that.
Right.
So who are you trying to be
Yeah,
like?
but how can she feel me within like a few?
See,
caller. This is what you're not getting. We're saying her response shows she wasn't feeling you.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? That's what we're trying to get you to understand. So it's not about, if she's feeling you, you should know she's not feeling you by the fact that she responded that way. So meaning that a woman could feel you and just really not say anything. She could be like, "Oh yeah, looking forward to seeing you," whatever, just on some regular shit, right? Or yeah, I'll cool, sounds good. I'll see you, Friday, whatever. But what I'm saying is the fact that she purposely said, "Oh, that's gonna be tough," which means that she's not feeling you. Because if she was feeling you, she'd be like, "Oh yeah, I think I could definitely see me falling in love with you," or "Yeah, that sounds good," or "Yeah, I can't wait," or but like something that goes to the positive. She went straight to the negative.
Exactly. You know what it was, L? It was more so like, "Nigga, please, you ain't got it like that." That's what it really was.
I want to know, do you understand why she didn't feel you, caller? Because I don't think you understand. Do you understand why she didn't, and why women will never feel most of you guys? Because your pussy. I was trying
to copy her language.
No, because not only copy, you're showing her your pussy is tighter than hers. You're showing her you're soft, weak, emotional, and effeminate. And you're showing her that you're like every other sucker out there that's desperate, needy, and insecure. She already recognized that from you the moment you opened your punk ass mouth, because you ain't got no game.
Let me add this to all you guys talking about trying to add substance to the situation. Bro, you just met this chick. Like you know what it is, Carla? Let me ask you a question. I'm gonna ask you, and I need you to be honest. Are you trying to get her mind?
I don't know what that means.
Well, what are you trying to get?
Because Carla, you told her, I need you to understand what you're doing. You said something about falling in love, right? I'm asking you, do you think that's gonna get her mind by speaking like that?
I thought it would, but it didn't.
You see? I knew that. God damn it.
What do you mean thought? Wait. I don't, like, young man. Again, who do you follow? Who do you listen to? Who do you follow on this panel?
You, 50, L, all y'all.
So when does 50, Miles, myself, L, or Zag told you to move in this bitch ass way? Who told you that? Who? Write them out right now, please. Who?
So let me say this real. Yes. Let me say this, caller. Did you watch the Manhood as a Skill Set show yesterday by any chance?
No, I didn't catch that one.
A dope show, by the way, with myself, Miles Cunningham, Jay Roman, and the guest, Mr. Justin. So, caller, we got a call yesterday from a guy who had sex with this woman, and he tried to steal Steve's shit. So he had already had sex with this woman, and then he tried to be all smooth with the sexual shit in the chat, and the woman never responded. And he got in his feelings because the woman never responded. And all she wanted to do was have sex with him. But because she didn't respond to his wordy text, he was like, she didn't respond. And I asked him, were you trying to get her mind? Yeah, I was trying to get her mind, right? And this is what you guys don't understand. Women don't want to love you niggas. Sometimes they just want to have sex. So for whatever reason, you guys want to try to introduce non-sexual shit. Because you telling a woman something about falling in love, that's non-sexual energy. Why would you introduce that to a casual sex situation?
No, I said head over heels. I mean, that's
the same thing. Same shit. Same shit. That's non-sexual shit. That has nothing to do with sex. Guys, a woman falling head over heels for you has nothing to do with fucking.
Caller, how many times have we told you every woman that you humans have been with have never loved you? Do you understand that? You understand that? All you motherfuckers think you don't know what love is.
Your mother barely loved you, let alone a woman, nigga. I'm fucking with y'all. Don't take that personally. I'm just joking.
Your mom or their fucking dog, but you've never been loved before, motherfucker. Women don't know love because how can a woman love a person who doesn't love himself, sir? How does that even fucking work? So what is all this head over here hallmarky bullshit that you're saying? What is that?
I sent another text too. I want to know if I fucked. Well,
you
let me hear it.
Wait, caller. Before you read the text, she ignored the first one and you sent another one?
You double texted her?
No, but it wasn't really like a double.
No, caller. No. Caller. She ignored the text and you sent her another one after that?
Yeah.
You double texted her.
Yeah, that's double texting.
Yeah.
What did you say, dog?
I said, you stupid bitch.
This nigga stupid.
No.
I said, because I text her the date and time and the place at Thursday 11:53, and then she didn't respond. I told her to meet me at 8 o'clock. She didn't respond up until 6 o'clock. So I said, I wish you nothing but the best. Take care.
Who told you to say that?
I think I heard that from you. You said tell him to take care of something.
Why did y'all take? Wait a second. You say that you take it. I say to say that. But when do I say double text a woman?
Yeah, you're right.
This is what I don't understand, man. Why do you?
All right, but look, I give my card too in person, and it's like they know a few times like they don't. Yeah, I don't get no.
Okay, caller, my brother. This is guys. Let me ask you a quick question before I say this. Are you trying to have casual sex encounters, or are you looking for a boo thing? What's up with you? What you looking for?
It's boo.
Casual sex.
Okay, so I need you guys to understand something about casual sex. If you're approaching women for casual sex encounters, you're gonna have a lot of women that ain't gonna be feeling you, bro. They're gonna come and go. They're gonna be in and out of your life. For whatever reason, you feel like, bro, listen, not every woman you're into is gonna want to fuck you, bro. Y'all got it.
Right. Caller. You said you're looking for something casual, right?
Yeah.
So why did you put that stuff about her falling head over heels?
That's what I'm talking about.
I thought it was a little, appetizer.
What? No. But see, this is the thing. There's something called alignment, right? Everything got you. All right, you ever put on a blue shirt, a blue hat, and then throw on some lime green shoes? You ever did that?
Nah.
You wouldn't do that shit, right?
Nah, it's out of alignment.
It's out of alignment. You know what I'm getting at. So that's the thing. You talk about, hey girl, make sure I'm an aphrodisiac, so you better sip slow because you might fall head over heels. First of all, aphrodisiacs and falling head over heels, that's not even an alignment, because again, do you know what falling head over heels actually means, caller?
Do you know what aphrodisiac mean, nigga?
Hold on. Okay, let him get one. Do you know what falling head over heels mean?
Yeah, it's like, falling for somebody quick.
It means basically falling in love.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, and to your credit, Kay, do you know what aphrodisiac mean?
Yeah, it's like, like chocolate. The shit.
No. What does it?
What does it do? What does it do?
It sparks the loins. It sparks the,
sex. It's about sex.
It sparks arousal for sex. Now, on one hand, you talking about falling in love, and in the very next hand, in the same fucking bio intro, you talking about getting aroused just to fuck. So already you are misaligned, bro. You're not sending out clear messages. And when bitches read that shit, they know that you just trying to sound cool, but you don't know what the fuck you talking about.
None of them do. That's crazy.
Facts.
Man. That's crazy.
Facts. So caller, this is what y'all fail to understand. To Miles's point, and let me just say this about women: not everything that happens with women is conscious. Meaning, there are certain things about you they just don't like, and they might not be able to logically explain why. But to Miles's point, if they read your bio is saying one thing and then it flips. It's kind of like you guys having a conversation with a woman face to face, very platonically, and then when you get over a text, you start being sexual. There's no consistency in how you're showing up. You're sending mixed signals. So to the woman, it looks like, oh, he really just wants to fuck, but he's trying to pretend he wants some other shit so he can fuck.
Because they hear us talking and they say, you know what, I'm a mimic, because that's what the red pill and red sphere teaches him. I'm a mimic what they're saying, okay? But as I said this last night to y'all motherfuckers, whenever y'all watching that red pill bullshit, and you're watching that look, well, shut the fuck up. You probably do.
No, I don't watch that shit.
Now, so wait. Okay, hold on. What were you watching before you ran it up? So wait, no. Let me call your bitch ass out the lot. What were you watching before you watched us? What were you watching?
Red pill.
Go ahead.
Nothing really.
Oh my dog. I'm gonna ask you one.
So how did you even hear about us then?
Right. Come on, dog. Where were you? Be honest. Just be honest. Say you were listening to the red pill.
Yeah, I was definitely on YouTube, like
on red pill. Point.
Nah, but it wasn't red pill. It was just like.
Oh, you watching? Wait. Let me ask you a question. So you watch right. So you watching guys on the street approaching women, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me show you how ignorant y'all motherfuckers are. Hey, caller, I did this yesterday. Have you ever seen an ice cream commercial?
Yeah.
Do you think there's ice cream on the screen? You think it's ice cream?
Nah, probably like fake food or some shit.
Right, it's fake food. So you think when that guy walks up and does that fucking, because Lakara and I have both been on reality shows, but do you think when you go up to that woman and talk to her, do you actually think that it's just him and the woman talking?
I could be wrong, but
yeah, no, it's cool. You do. No, it's cool. You do. You know you do. It's cool. I'm not. No. But wait a second. So you don't see the cameraman to the left, the guy with the microphone above him,
the fucking boom and all that,
boomstick and the lighting. So you don't see those. You don't see those three people. And the way they tickle your nutsack is they make you think that it's actually happening, like you're there.
Nutsack tickling is insane, bro. That's wild. That's wild.
No, but that's what I'm saying, because your ignorance, you think. Now watch this. Now wait, so if a woman is at the store,
I don't like my nutsack tickled. I pass.
If a woman is at a store and Lucario walks up on that woman, and there is a camera, a boomstick, and lighting, you don't think she's not going to recognize that that's happening in front of her? You don't think she's not going to recognize it?
Not if she don't see it. Wait.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
All right, sir, please listen, sir. The camera is right up on the person. The microphone. Right. Okay. Have you ever seen they have a look. I talked about it yesterday. Have you seen that Look Smaxer guy that does the bow ties, got smacked in the face by the woman?
Clavicular, yeah.
Clavicle.
Yeah. Okay, so call it. Okay, I want you to think about something. You hear everything he's saying clearly. Now remember, it's a club with music and loud people. Why is it that you can hear him so clearly? Because whoever's in fucking front of him with that camera and the boomstick is filming, you dumb fuck. You don't see that? You think it's real?
And not only that, you can see security around him. Bro, when you see his security right around, so everybody know there's literally a camera crew. It's not just one motherfucker. It's multiple people.
So security ain't worth shit.
Right.
Yeah, they're not. They should all be fired.
All that pickup stuff that you see is all made up, sir. When you see a guy walking up to a woman, do you think a woman's going to talk to somebody with a camera in her face? Do you think that?
Nah.
Well, no, but you believed it though when you saw it. So when you see that guy walking up to that woman, you think it's real, don't you? You did. Admit it.
Some of them, yeah, I say like 75% fake, 25% real.
But wait. But there's
no, it's all fake.
wait, you want okay. If the guy is 5 feet away talking to the woman, who's filming it? Hello, who's
they sound guys or some shit?
But so let me ask him a question, caller. You have you ever seen amateur porn? You seen amateur porn, like just raw amateur porn, right? And have you seen like the production porn where you can tell it costs a lot of money to produce it? You've seen both, right?
Yeah, yep.
Right. So in some of the production porn, can you tell they're doing shit for the camera? Like they be doing weird ass angles and shit just so you can see certain things. So would you admit that they are having sex, but they're performing because the camera is there?
Yeah, like fake orgasms and shit. Yeah.
Okay. So here's the point we're trying to make. There's a saying: believe none of what you hear and half of what you see. So when you see people on camera, the fact that people on camera, you can never tell how much what they're saying, how much of it is genuine versus how much of it is performative because they know a fucking camera is there. You got to be real, bro.
Hey, real quick, Carl. Real thing. Okay, here's a question. What do you think? What does that mean when the woman gives or they exchange numbers? Is that a victory? You think that's the victory right there?
Nah. I learned that watching y'all.
No, not by watching us before. Before, but that excited you though. Before you started watching the real game, when you start watching that, when you watch other shit, you got excited to see a woman that you would want to smash, give another guy some fake play because that was part of the script. But you got excited, didn't you, Caller? Right?
I ain't gonna lie, Steve. I actually, I used some of their stuff and it got me results, but that's not the real, that's not the real game, obviously.
Oh my God.
Yeah, never mistake success for execution.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really believe that a lot of you men all the time believe because, first of all, what you see with no game is fake success.
Mm-hmm.
And so you think that you're actually winning, but you're not. You're actually along for the ride. And so the thing is that until you understand how to drive that vehicle, you will continue to be a passenger to that woman's program.
Shout out to Jay Roman.
Yeah.
And Dylan the Islander, I agree. I don't take offense to that. You're absolutely right. I think these fellas would agree too.
And Caller, this is the thing too. I think what you got to understand, and this is for all y'all that's listening. So what we realized is that you were trying to sound cool instead of being the guy who is cool. You understand that? That's what y'all always mess up on. So you were saying things and doing things that you didn't even realize you were doing. And so you thought you thought you were flirting, but you were basically being inconsistent with your interaction with the woman, and you didn't even realize and recognize that she wasn't interested.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like
lack of experience or lack of
Caller. Open the door. We talked about retaining info. Okay, y'all motherfuckers hear shit, but you can't retain information. You can't follow directions.
And let me say this real quick, Caller. It's not just about because I keep leaning on this inexperienced shit. We were all inexperienced at one point in time. No, nobody come out the womb a player, nigga. Like we all have to start somewhere.
Oh no.
Here's the problem.
Oh, no. This DNA runs thick.
Okay, now, don't get me wrong. That's what I would say. No, that's what I would say, Fifth. There are some guys that hit the ground running better than others. A lot of guys got to work harder at it. This is what I will say, though. Okay. What you guys fail to understand, Caller, is you have to. It's your mentality. The way that you think is interfering with you. Because let's think about what Lucario just said. You couldn't even recognize that the chick didn't want you because your mentality, the way that you think, you're just too many influences on the internet that got you from the left to the right to the middle. At some point, you have to drown out all that noise and say, what do I want to do? How do I want my dating life to be instead of trying to mimic other people? Yeah, I got it.
Well, you can't even know. You can't even do that, Zach, because he's not a student. Again, what they do, Caller, why aren't you a student of one of these men on the panel to learn how to be an effective person? Why aren't you learning?
I did. I got my I know you're gonna say fuck you, but I got my pathway, and my problem is it lies in my inconsistency.
Okay, caller. Then you know what I want you to do? Hang up the phone. Just hang up. Just hang up the phone. I can't stand you liars. Just hang up the phone.
You know what bothers me, Steve? Because he said they got the pathway.
I can't. We got another call. Go ahead, Zach. Go ahead.
No. I just want to say real quick that, and I said this in a recent video, a lot of you guys are not wise men, right? When we talk about wisdom, that's the application of knowledge. Y'all are learning shit, but you're not applying it.
Okay. Hello, caller. Going once. Hello. Are you there? Area code 954. Going once. 95945. Are you there? Hello.
Yeah. What's up?
Okay. What's your name and what's your question? How can we help you, sir?
Timani. I'm from Dallas, Texas. I'm 25. Now, I have a girlfriend that I met like online. I've been dating her for like almost a year now. But besides the fact, I'm at this job, right?
Okay, Timani, we don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, Timani, a question starts with who, what, when, where, how, or why. Why don't you ask your question? And then we'll ask for more if we need it. What is your question?
Yeah. All right.
Okay, Timani, I'll slow it again. Timani, who, what, when, where, how, why?
All right, man.
Timani,
I'm from Dallas, Texas, bro. I'm trying to start with
Timani. One last time.
What's your question, though? What do you want to know? What's your question?
What's your question, man?
Yeah, man. I'm trying to see like if I have a girlfriend, but like
no, you don't.
I want to like.
What's Timani?
I'm trying to say it, bro.
Okay. What do you mean you want to see if you have a girlfriend? What does that mean? What are you talking about?
You just said you have a girlfriend.
That's not what I said, bro. Hold on. Let me get it out.
This is
y'all
why you
mad funny. So I'm trying to.
We're not being mad funny. Why are we being mad funny?
This nigga irritates me, bro.
Please keep him on, because I know Steve's hand is on the trigger. So, caller, what is your question? Just say it.
All right, man. So, like, if women know I have a girlfriend, but like they still like,
sir, can you
trying to see what's up? How should I go about that?
Okay.
Wait, stop.
He wants to cheat.
Stop.
He wants advice on how to cheat. That's what he wants.
No. But this is what I want to stop him real quick. Caller.
Not even that.
Wait. Who's this other girl that want to give you some? Who is she?
Man, my coworker, man.
How do you know she wants to give you some?
Because she said good morning.
Oh man, she be giving me all types of choosing.
Wait, what is it? Oh my god!
I told you he wants to cheat, bro. He wants to cheat on his girl, bro. That's
right,
what he
but
wants.
Zag, he can't because he thinks the girl wants him, but there's no proof she does. Give us his proof. Tell us what's she doing.
What did she do or say that indicated to you that she wants?
In the face, then asking is my dick big enough to fit 2 hands.
So
how would y'all interpret?
Wait.
You said what? Say that again.
He said that she
is big enough to hold 2 hands.
So what did you say to her when she said that to you, sir?
I say you gotta find out. Like,
no, wait, caller. Let's rewind. What's the context in which she said that? She just walked up to you, said, "Good morning. Hey, so is your dick big enough to fit in 2 hands?" Is that what
the conversation? Did you say? What did you say to make her say that? What did you say?
Say like she'll ask me about like how my day going. I was
Dog.
Like,
no, caller.
Listen. And then she just asked me a wild ass question.
No, caller, listen. Tell us the conversation where she said that within the conversation. Tell us how the conversation happened and at what point she said it and what was the conversation. Tell us.
Telling her about like shit me and my girlfriend do, like how we doing and stuff. Like I'm just summing up how the conversation.
Oh, so you're having a tamper.
Wait. So you're at work. Hold on, caller. Let me get this straight. Caller, listen. Caller. Let me get this straight. You're at work sharing intimate details of your sex life with one of your coworkers, with your woman.
Outside of work, this wasn't.
Bro.
No. He's moving the goalpost. Call it to me. Call it. We're gonna give you one last shot. We're gonna unring the bell and we're gonna act like you didn't say all this fucking fuckboy ass shit. So let's start all over. Are we talking about a woman at your fucking job or a woman outside of your job?
I thought I was talking to the fuckboy Illuminati.
Sir,
my bad, bro.
Sir, are you talking about a woman at your job or a woman outside of your job? Which one is it, sir?
this scenario happened outside the job.
So then
but
why
yeah,
are we talking about
somebody
when,
at work.
So wait, you talking about the girl at your job, but y'all was outside the workplace?
Yes.
So why were you hanging out? Wait, why are you hanging out with her outside the workplace?
why are you hanging out with your coworkers?
Because I know I'm outside the work.
You know what?
I told him before, like,
oh my
god, it's complicated, bro.
No,
it really
it's
goes.
No, it's not. It's a simple question. Why are you hanging out with this chick outside of work?
Answer the question.
Like you're a girlfriend.
All right. I used to go to school with her.
No, bro. Answer. We don't give a fuck about. Just answer the question. Why are you presently?
That's how I know her outside of work.
We don't care how you know her, nigga. Why are you hanging out with her?
Listen, you said. Caller, listen. Calm down.
Goddamn giggling, bro.
Listen, you said this girl that you work with, y'all had this conversation outside of the building of work. You were outside of work. My question is, why, when you leave work, are you hanging out with this woman talking to her about this shit?
Well, look, it was in a group setting, all right? It was a group of friends.
Oh, wait,
I know her because of my friends.
Okay, stop right there. Real quick. Let me just say this, Steve. Let me just say this real quick. Let me just say this. Caller. Caller. Be quiet. Let me just say this. If a woman is asking you how big your shit is, she's looking for an excuse to fuck you. She really don't want to fuck you because she wouldn't be asking you that. She'll just fuck you. Y'all got it.
Okay, that's not the problem, caller. Here's the biggest issue that Uncle Carl's trying to say, caller. Listen to me. Why are you hanging out with a bunch of fucking losers? What is this fucking?
Bro,
I don't give a fuck. Why would you hang out with a bunch of losers? Like, what is it? 3 guys and 2 girls? What is it? What is the Friends or the How I Met Your Mother, Seinfeld, or Living?
So wait, caller, how long you say you known this girl for? You say you known her from school. How long you known her for?
How many years?
How many years?
I've known this over like 2 years, bro.
Okay, so how come you didn't fuck her 2 years ago?
Thank you, Lucario. Thank you.
Wait.
No. Answer the question, bro. No, fuck. Answer the question. This nigga, this ain't your show. Answer the question.
Why didn't you fuck her 2 years ago?
Crickets.
Shit, my hands was tied. I guess I didn't want it.
Oh my god, dog, man. Okay.
So real quick, let me tell you what's going on. Let me tell you what's going on. Caller. Let me tell you what's happening. She knows you. She's familiar with you. So she knows who you are non-sexually. The reason why she's asking you about your dick is because she's not really that sexually attracted to you, but she's looking at you like, I could fuck him depending. So the fact that she's asking you about your dick size means that she don't really want to fuck you. She's just looking for certain information to see if she might consider it.
Zach, she didn't ask him that shit. She didn't answer that shit. The truth of the matter is, what these losers do, these humans, what they do is they hang out with these women because they get free hugs and shit.
Yeah, right. She is not sexually attracted to you. If she was, she wouldn't have asked you that. Y'all be fucking already.
What was the result of the conversation? Did something happen? What was the result?
What was the result? Well, obviously I froze. Her nigga over here shooting pool and shit.
He said he froze.
Like somebody else in the room caught it, but me.
Because that's what asexual guys do, and that's why he made it up. She didn't ask him about his thing. Look, when she touched his shoulder, hey Zach, when she said, "How's your day?" in his mind, he thought, "Can I hold your dick?"
So wait, caller. So what makes you think she? Wait,
nigga, are you saying what?
No, caller, listen though. Hold on. Let me ask you a question. This is real simple. Hold on, wait, caller, listen. Real simple. Do women want to fuck confident dudes or insecure dudes?
Thank you, Lucari.
Oh, what? Come on, Zach.
This nigga is pondering that.
He's got to ponder that question. Caller, do you have a mental?
It depends.
No,
it don't depend. It don't depend. The answer is they like to fuck confident dudes. So if you froze, is that confident?
Or is that
confident behavior to freeze?
Well, I don't know. Is it dumb if I just answer that?
No. Caller, this is what you got to do. Caller, next time.
All this giggling, bro. Don't stop that giggling.
What you got to do? This is really easy. What you got to do is when you see her next time, let her go and have a slumber party so y'all can paint your fingernails, get some Tampaxes, and pillow fight and talk about boys. Okay, that's your future. Because these women don't want to fuck a fuck boy. You're a fuck boy. And you're
and caller, I heard fuchsia is a great color in the springtime. So tell her you want your nails painted fuchsia.
So, caller, is this the only interaction that you've had with this woman that she talks sexual to you?
Nah, man. She'll even tell me what her dude not doing.
You told you about
Okay,
her.
so like, what is she saying?
Nigga? What the fuck?
What is she saying? I want to know what is she saying to you? What is she saying?
Man, she complaining like, whoa, this it's funny what she said to me because she said this to me like I was about to fucking just come in and be Captain Favor.
Yeah.
She over here telling me like, oh man, she was like, oh man, me and him going through problems.
Exactly, you're a girlfriend.
No, but what is she saying? I said sexual. What is she saying?
He'll complain about the man not giving head, bro.
Oh my God! See that?
And what are you saying? What are you saying?
I'm not about to do it. What?
No, but what are you saying though? What are you saying when she tells you this?
That's tough. What do I?
No. What are you really saying? No, fuck that. What are you really saying?
Are y'all brushing your hair? Are y'all brushing your hair when you do it? And are y'all switching the clothes of your Barbie dolls when you have this conversation? The fuck are you doing?
So, Colin, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you another question. So, how many occasions have she complained about her man to you?
At least a handful of times.
Oh my
God! Right there. That's how I know you lying. Real quick, let me get him. This is how I know you're talking about him with her, because she would not talk to you multiple times about it if you would have shut it down.
Yeah,
this happened at work.
But caller, does she know that you like women?
He doesn't like women. He doesn't like women.
No, I'm just saying, caller, does she know you like women?
I did bring up that she knew I had a girlfriend, right?
No, what I'm saying to you is because it sounded like you're her gay best friend.
Hey, that's the point. Right.
And you are her emotional pillow.
Yeah. No, you don't.
You see how you thought the chick wanted to get at you, and now you realize you're the gay best friend. This is why you got to call this show.
You understand you're her. Do you understand you're her Tampax? Do you understand that?
You know what an emotional pillow is?
How do I change that?
You can't change it.
You know how you change that? You know how you change that? You want to know why we don't be around women like that?
Exactly.
Why not, bro?
Why do you think? What is the result of what you're doing right now? What is the result? You think she respects you at all?
Fuck no.
You think a man with options will deal with a woman that is complaining about the options she has? You think that at any point I'm gonna be like, you know what, girl, come over here, let me give you a hug. You deserve better. You think that's our advice?
See, caller, real quick. Let me say this, caller. See, the reason why the woman asked you about the size of your joint, because she can't believe you got a girlfriend by the way that you're acting. so she's thinking maybe his dick is big or something. Because there's
you know
no
what?
way.
She basically is saying you remind her of what she has already.
Zach, she didn't say that. He's making it up. That's not true. He's lying. She didn't say that. So let me.
She knows she's not holding nothing with two hands with you.
Wait. Fit. Let me get it straight. My boyfriend, and then what is the size of your dick?
You got hair on that head, nigga.
No, sir. My boyfriend. What is the size of your dick? my boyfriend. That doesn't even make sense. Please make sense of it.
Yeah, because if she's complaining, if she's talking about her boyfriend this whole time, while all of a sudden now she's switching to talking about your dick.
Caller, what did you say? Caller, real quick. And this answer honestly. What did you say in conversation that led to her saying that? If she said it. Because she just didn't say that shit out the clear blue sky, bro.
You're simply talking about like what's my past.
No. Caller, listen. Caller.
New girl.
Caller, listen. Caller. Right before she made that comment, tell us the sentence that you said.
Yeah, well, I was gonna bring my girl out that night, but they were like, when I showed up to the bar where we Caller, listen, nigga. Right before she said, "Is your dick big enough to put two hands around?" What words came out of your mouth right before she said that?
Stop it.
I didn't even say words. I hit the
bro, you're lying.
Exactly, because that's why he can't.
I told you.
Because if you was telling the truth, you could just tell us what was said. Why you ain't telling us what happened?
Was the truth. That was
bro. She didn't come out, bro. So caller, are you telling us, caller? Are you telling us that you guys weren't having a conversation and she tapped you on the shoulder out the clear blue sky? Is your dick big enough to put two hands around? Is that what happened? Is that what you're telling us?
Nigga, when I say I was like a yard away from
Miles.
That's a lying ass nigga, dog.
Miles, please.
Look,
please.
look. We
I'm ready. Oh,
Right? Oh yes, please. Miles.
She was cool, right?
You had you could
You see, that's
Man,
how
y'all
you
Stop lying.
So caller, let me tell you why you're lying. I'm gonna tell you a real quick story. I had a client who invited a woman to his house. Listen, she invited a woman to his house, and she asked him, "How big is it?" And I said, when she asked that, she wasn't gonna come. And then when he said, "You'll find out when you get here," she never responded. Whenever a women are hesitant to do what you want to do, and they start asking you about your dick, the reason why they're doing that is because they really don't want to fuck you. And they're trying to decide if it's big enough, they might be interested. But they don't really want you, though.
But Zach, where's the switch of the conversation?
That's what I'm saying. He's lying.
All she does is complain about her man. All of a sudden, this light shine, and she just flipped a switch and just decided to talk about what's between his legs. He's lying. I told you, this motherfucker lying. The moment he opened his punk ass mouth, he can't even have a conversation.
Caller, there's another issue with this. You mentioned earlier about choosing signals, and you don't. Let me tell you something. A lot of you niggas don't understand this about women. When a woman start talking sexually before you do, that's not good.
Exactly.
That's really not good, because what we're seeing is that the woman, because if that's truly the case, caller, then she's running the entire situation, and she knows that she got you. She knows that she has influence over you, my G, and she knows this. So that's why you sit there and have these conversations. All right, tell me about the game. Thanks. Go ahead.
Caller, what is it like?
She ain't got no power over me.
Caller.
Of course she does. Yes, she do. Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
Wait. Hold on. Did she freeze or did you freeze?
Right, giggling like
and who's calling up asking about who? I guarantee you, she never mentioned you in conversation in life, but you mentioning her.
Right. Caller, what is it like hanging out with women you want to fuck? What is that like? Just hanging out with? What is that like, buddy? How does that make you feel?
I don't do that a lot.
No.
See, so let me tell you what's happening. So this is what when you actually have game and women find you sexually appealing, the fact that she knows you have a girl, she would just cheat with you if she would just be your side chick if she was really about it. The fact that she isn't taking any action to have sex with you, she's not sexually attracted to you. I promise you, she's not.
What do you want from this woman? We got to roll this up. What do you want? What is it that you want to do?
Man,
what do you got? You're 25 years old.
I just want to know what to how to go about.
No, you can't.
He still wants to have sex with her.
You want to have sex with her, caller?
Please, my God. Please don't say no. Please,
nah, it's like if not hurting life, but if something else.
No, yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you. Stop lying. So why are you asking us how to go about it then?
How old is this nigga again?
Say 25, man. That bad? Damn, this is what
Caller, be honest.
Hey.
You do want to have sex with her, don't you? And you want us to tell us. You want us to tell you how. Be honest.
Man, I was really getting down.
Caller, bro. Answer the fucking question. Do you want to have sex with this woman? Yes or no?
I did.
Oh, I'm gonna hang the phone up. All right.
This nigga's wild.
We gotta let
Yo, K Zaga was right. This is why I gotta share us. I'm sorry.
That's why they gotta share us, bro.
I did. So why you calling about her today, stupid? Why the fuck you calling about her?
Gentlemen, listen, this is very important for all y'all listening to this show. This is exactly why, if you just learn the game, this is what women deal with all over the world. This is what they run into all day, every day. This is why the game is it's a layup when y'all learn the game, because when a woman has to compare us to the humans, we win.
This is why some women can't be faithful with y'all, because they're like, nah, I can't be faithful with this nigga. There's too many real niggas out there that I gotta get a hold of. Come on, man.
And he's snickering and he's hanging out with groups of what I've always want to know, what do y'all humans do hanging out with 2 women and 3 guys? Like, What do you?
This chick just basically playing around with him because she knows he's interested, but she knows he's too pussy to do anything. So all she's doing is just playing around with him, using him for attention, and he thinks that she's giving him choosing signals because she's just giving him attention so she could get attention from him. That's all that's happening.
Yeah, that's what is happening.
She got a man too. She got her own.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
But because the free hugs, a lot of you guys like the free hugs they get from the group. It's the group hug, the top titty hug.
He probably bought her lunch. He probably bought her lunch at least 3 or 4 times since the beginning of the year.
Exactly.
Oh, he's definitely been kicking it with this chick and paying and giving her a lot of attention. I bet you he's been trying to give her dating advice too. Probably like, girl, he don't deserve you. If you was my girl, my tongue would be on your shit every night. I bet you he talking like that.
Hey man, this is why I'm telling you, man. This is why I love y'all. I don't know if y'all's updated yet, but now we can reply with a voice message on YouTube replies.
It's done.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I just replied to this guy this morning. Had to let him have it.
Let me double check.
Yeah, so now when they put something on your little page, you can say something to him. You got 30 seconds to say something to him, right?
Yes.
So this is what I'm saying. We're gonna change it because they need to hear this fucking voice now because they run from this shit.
Yes.
They like this guy. He now called in about a bitch, but then when he got off the phone, I don't really want to fuck her anyway.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, make it make sense, dog. A lot of these motherfuckers is.
All right, let's go around the room. Lacario, what's going on with you? What you got going on?
Yeah, so guys, just go to shoplacario.com, get your online dating consultation, get the program What Men Wish They Knew About Women program with myself and April. That shit is fire. And also go to badboymembership.com, join the Bad Boy membership and get it popping. Let's go.
For all my guys out there, we'll be rolling out the Mouthpiece 101 Phase 1, where we're going to show you that what's going on in the dating world with your profile. Because remember, your profile is not your personality. And we're going to show you a new way that nobody's ever done before. Remember, the sex of we. You got a brand new way to show her a different side of you that no one's ever showed you before on the internet. We invented it. So we'll be dropping that this weekend. Fifth, what do you got going on, brother?
Hey, the Player Mindset Week right here this week. We about to be having these videos on my channel all week. And the first one is 12 reasons why you should not kiss a woman. And so we're gonna break that down. And we're gonna break that down and understand there's power in holding back. You know what I mean?
Really, Fifth, that's what we're going with it, right? That's what we want to do, right, Fifth? All right.
Yeah, man. We not. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
Anyway, Miles, what you got going on, Miles?
Guys, we got the spring sale at Cunningham Elements. Spring 2026 is the code. Spring 2026 is the code. And I also sent another code out to my return customers where they can actually they have an even bigger discount. So guys, you get incentives for going to CunninghamElements.com and getting your soaps and all that, man. We get you special discounts and all the other shit. And I only have one bar of Tom Ford designer fragrance left. I got one bar of designer fragrance soap left, one bar left. So make sure you get your bar, man. And guys, appreciate every last one of y'all, man. I'm glad to see that we made it to another show and we could do this one once again. God willing, we'll be able to do it next week again. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody on the panel. And guys, seriously, go to shoplacario.com and get your dating consultation with Lacario and April. Seriously, go get that shit and also get What Every Man Wish They Knew About Women and also get your How to Master the Vetting Process. Go to shoplacario.com and get that shit.
Jay Walker said he just got that soap that's gone. That's I don't know if it's true or not.
What you got, Zach?
Okay, let me say this real quick. How you got the sex always matters in a woman's mind. Women always remember what you said and or did to get at them sexually. To get at them sexually. So stay tuned for a Journal drop later on. She'll sleep with you, but that doesn't mean you're him. Got it.
All right. Well, you have to ask Lacario and Mr. Miles. That's a Lacario and Miles.
Shit. We don't know about that yet, but we'll let you guys know.
Anyway, guys, I need to get at this, guys. Find a coach. There's 5. Find a coach. Get with them and learn the game, guys. We'll see y'all next Sunday. We out.
Everything matters. Peace.
Everything matters.